For a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me in a voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of angels' feet. He called my name and my heart stood still when he said, John, go do my will. Don't tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Well, you may throw your rock, hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. But as sure as God made black and white, what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down.
It's like so clean.
Yeah.
This whole time.
Yeah. I'm trying to like you're just hearing it over like what? Don't do that. Like that. Like you're hearing it over like my iPhone's just like a speaker or like whatever's outside microphone, right? But I have like this I just got it. It's like a get down here. It like a so like if it's like called a like a lightning to like a USB camera or no, like USB 3 camera adapter, I guess, for like the iPhone. So that way you can like stream like audio like directly into it or whatever, right? Or like guest video too, I guess.
It actually works.
Well, I just like literally got it. I'm just trying to figure out like how to hook it up because like you can't plug it directly into the computer. It doesn't like work like that. It has to plug it into like a USB like audio like interface like a like a Focusrite, like one of those Scarletts, or like what I have. I have like a Universal Audio Volt. So how I plug my guitar into the computer. but yeah, that can plug into the
But the
adapter.
your iPhone doesn't fight with it at all. That's so trippy. That's cool.
Something that I forgot about this, like there's like Volt, that USB interface that I have, is that like it actually is like made for to like work with the iPhone, which I totally forgot about. So fuck, I was like, oh dude, totally just it's dope. Totally forgot about that shit.
Yeah, because some of that stuff, even the Apple stuff, it doesn't work always the way like the SDQR readers and shit like that. Like some of their own products or whatever. It's hard to get it to like function. That's cool.
I mean, yeah, I got like a straight Apple like adapter instead of like getting like one of like the third party like ones, because like so many of those just don't work. I didn't want to have to return shit or whatever.
Yeah, that's dope. I've never fucked with any like audio add-ons like that.
Yeah, hopefully it
I guess
works.
it just picks it up like a fucking mic or something after that. When you plug it in, I guess it's just thinking it's like a headset at that point.
I guess so. Yeah, we'll see though. Let's see. I don't know. I gotta figure out how to power my little. It comes like it powers on by like a 5-volt DC connection, but I can't find the plug. It's around here somewhere. You wanna go outside? Scheiße. What's Fred hanging out over like in some Chinese space?
Yeah. Yeah, the show was crazy. I don't know. I don't know what they were talking about. You can't tell the Chinese guys what they're told. They could have been really happy, but they're like, oh yeah, each other. It's kind of crazy.
They always do like this thing too, where like they like laugh, and like they say something like in another language and then laugh, and you're like, God damn, what do they say? You know?
Oh, like the sound effects. Oh. There's all these like different.
It's funny. I heard someone, Theo Vaughn. I heard him say the other day about the French that like, I can't remember it right now, but it was so hilarious the way he described it. Those sound effects they make. Oh, Jesus Christ! How can I not have like a 5-volt adapter? Gotta be right here somewhere. Maybe this will work.
I swear I can't find the right cord. Anytime I was just doing that with an HDMI cord for this fucking this Pi to try to get it to run on the phone. So I'll have it there, and then the second I need it, I don't know what the fuck happens to stuff.
Yeah, you know what I missed out today was like the files got released, right? Was there anything like inside of them that was good?
I'm still like going over. There's so much shit that's just like kind of mundane, and then I had to check myself. Like, wait a second, that's old. Like, I know for a fact, like a few of those documents had already been out because people made videos and shit about they were already out. So it's weird. I think they flooded it with information. They didn't make it easily digestible either, which is like a red flag. It's the fucking government. They could have made that like searchable, like properly searchable. But I don't know.
It is.
It's weird.
As long as if you can read it, then it should be searchable. Because it's, I mean, in fact, I know like Perplexity. I saw that they OCR'd it already and like searched all of it and shit or whatever. Apparently, so
you could do it. You could do it the way you're saying it, like image based or whatever, where it takes it and it actually reads it. But they didn't put it in the right PDF format or whatever to like just like search it on basic shit. And even Chat GPT Plus was like fighting with me and being like, no, fuck you. I won't do it. You're gonna have to screenshot each one.
Fuckers. Yeah.
Yeah, it was annoying. I tried to trick it. I sent it the link and then I was like trying to get it to just like, oh yeah, like just read the code and like do the like each I was trying to get it to like predict its because each one has a URL that's just like in synchrony with the files, which is kind of has a pattern because it's based off a date and some other stuff. It was really just not fucking with any of that. Usually I can like trick it into digesting shit it doesn't want to. But was not having that.
Oh, you can trick ChatGPT?
Yeah, I mean a little bit. You know what I'm talking about. Like it'll be like, no,
Yeah.
I can't do that, and then you're just like, okay, well, like try it this way, and then rephrase
Yeah.
it, and it'll just be like, oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. It wasn't having that. I couldn't trick it into really fucking with it at all. Even with the PDFs, I started feeding it files, and it kept saying the files were in the wrong format. And I was like, that's when I figured out. I was like, oh shit, it wants it in like OCS or whatever format. And then I tried to trick it into converting it, and it would sit there and try, but it was like, no, fuck you, submit it the right way. Images, it was great. Within a second, it was just like breaking down the information, knowing the historical context, the people involved, and like linking it. I could have it link things based off of the pictures and like just like I build its own little like analyze it in real time. It has no problem once it can see it. That's just ChatGPT. I didn't fuck with it too much on the computer though, but I think it's like pretty much the same. I was fucking with it on the phone.
You ever use Google AI Studio?
No, I don't fuck with that either. I haven't really fucked with too much. Even Olama, I was just like, this is cool, and I could use it for some of the like little projects or little ideas I have. But I haven't really fucked around too much. I need a better setup. I need the setup that I had before for that. But
It's just ChatGPT, but like free. It's all Google AI Studio.
oh, it'll run it the same way.
It's the same thing. It's just an LLM chat interface.
Yeah,
It's
see,
all free.
I haven't played with that one. I played with a few of like the llamas and shit for like smaller things just to see what I could put on something lightweight and like what it would do. But I haven't played with like ChatGPT alternatives or whatever. It impresses the fuck out of me though. I mean, it does come up with stuff that's just like it's kind of like it solves problems that are like out there. Like engineering problems. I'm just like, what the fuck? Just with like basic little things. Extending the flight times of drones. I'm always like doing different things like that with it. And it's like it's fucking crazy. Because it'll come up with something that is out there that's just kind of like obscure that someone's doing that's been like tested and actually getting more power out of batteries and stuff. Like it's really good at that kind of shit, like efficiency type things.
How does it do that?
I'll have it take the mindset of an whatever I'm working on. So if I'm having a problem with like the thrust to weight ratio, I'll just be like, all right, simulate a design team and go into feedback circles and hyperanalyze this until you can present this to me in a way that meets the following criteria. And then I'll just like have my thrust to weight ratio, my platform, and desired endurance, etc. And it'll sit there and do it. It'll sit there and do it to the point where it's like I can narrow it down to sourcing the parts, and it'll literally match like other people's builds. But then it comes up with shit that like people haven't even thought of, and then I'm like sitting there like, okay, that's the stuff I want to try out. I mean, it's not even like complex stuff. Like when it comes to like just like taking a very like that's the impressive part is if you put it on a fucking budget, it'll drill down and be like, okay, we're gonna accomplish this the same exact way, but we're gonna get the budget down. It'll find alternatives like that are actually like working alternatives. But there's so much information online about drones and all these little forums that are like easily searchable for ChatGPT that it's just like it's an expert on drones. It'll solve so many wild problems, but at the same time, I could see it making like the world havoc also. I don't think everyone should be able to like just for $1,500 make a drone that never has to land. but it's really not that hard. People are doing it. That's where I found all these guys that are building them. Like these countries that don't have like as many fucking laws as us. But you can take like a $1,500 drone, put some solar panels on it in an area with clear skies, and that shit will just coast along and fly a grid pattern on its own, do whatever the fuck. You can take it off of LTE, you can program it just to fly wherever. And it's not even expensive shit. It's like basic flight controllers and shitty sensor.
Goddamn. God. Getting into like nooks and crannies and shit that's like not been like in touched in like years and shit. It's fucking dusty. It's a motherfucker right now.
You okay, man?
I'm like looking for some cables. I'm trying to dig into like the fucking areas where like they might be hiding, you know.
What's going on, dude?
Looking for some cables. Yep. Oh, you need like a 5-volt like a power connector or like adapter or whatever, you know, to plug my little thing in.
Okay, cool. Hey, well, anyway, we're listening to the Logan podcast. You know who you're
This is more
listening
like a
to.
homework hotline.
Is Full Stack Logan on the chat.
On the chat.
On the chat. Giving you the real news. The real news you want to hear. Logan, I just did a great fucking show. I'm buzzing right now. You know when you do a good show?
No, I don't.
Yeah. I just did the Fog with a couple of ex guys, and thanks to you, by the way.
Me? What did I do? What do you mean?
You're making my monkey ass famous.
I'm not even famous. I don't know how that's possible.
Sons and Shadows have now talking to me. Also, a couple of other people are talking to me, and you know, I'm trying to do this as a career, and people are actually talking to me, and it's awesome. Oh, thank you so much for the heart.
You know what helps is like I think I
dope,
had
dude.
noticed that you've been like posting more on X, right? Which is like a really big help.
Yeah, but a lot of shit I post is people don't like it.
Yeah, I get used to that.
Yeah, I know. I am used to it now. And also, I noticed there. I have a few toxic friends that I'm like, can't repost that because even though I agree with it, it's kind of off the table. But no, I invited you to it. Sad you didn't get a chance to do it. But Logan, I just did a thing with my Scientology father. And we just did a live stream with him. The Vaultones. If you guys don't know D Vaultone, go check them out. And a lot of people were chiming in. They want to hear the whole Free Zone. We're going to do a whole Free Zone podcast, but I want to make sure that you're in on this.
Yeah, man, I'll get down. I want to hear about it.
Because you know I always talk about it, but don't you want to hear the gentleman in question that talks about like all the Free Zone stuff and this and that? So I want to plan it with you, where we can actually I'm going to get my dad in, and we're actually going to sit down and talk about. But I would like you to host it. Is that cool?
Oh yeah, I can. No worries, man. I don't mind. That's cool. Let's do it.
I mean, it's going to be big. He's going to drop everything he knows and all the bullshit he didn't put me through a lot of bullshit, but like, you know, all the real shit they put him through that later came to me. And a lot of people think that when I'm talking about, you know, Free Zone and all this stuff, they're like, oh, you're just making, you know, like, what's your source? I'm like, I'm going to get my dad on here and we're actually going to really talk about the source. So, yeah, we're planning on it. So what's a good day for you, man? Because we're actually like, I mean, I'm gonna get him in here and we're gonna actually break it down. Like it's gonna be a big thing, but I would love you to host it because I think that if you host it, it will give it more levity. It will give it more reach, if you will.
You said when's a good time? Like it doesn't really matter. Whenever I'm pretty open, so I don't have anything like scheduled already. So it's won't be breaking any appointments.
Well, let's say, hold on, let me think about it. Ooh, how's this Friday sound?
Sounds good.
Friday's good.
Yep.
Now he's old. He's older. He's pushing 70 actually. So what's a good time?
For him, I don't know. I mean,
No, I mean for you. Like what's a good early time? Because people that are pushing 70, they obviously are.
Why is this wet? You're what?
Why is it wet? Because you've been touching it.
It's like vinegar. What the fuck is that?
That's a vagina. If it's
You're like it's like a wet spot on like my carpet where it's just like wet for some reason. Like it's so weird. It's not like it's not whatever. Anyway, dude, I just tore up like my entire bedroom and like not one fucking can't find it. It's got to be here somewhere, right? But like now I really can't find it because it's like a tornado in here now.
wow.
I should have probably thought about that ahead of time. You said what time is a good time? It doesn't really matter for me.
Earlier the better. Like what do you think about like
What about 6 o'clock?
6 p.m.?
Yeah.
That sounds great. Let's do it.
All right.
No, dude, I think you're really gonna like this because a lot of the times where I'm on your spaces, a lot of people have like all these questions, and they think I'm full of shit. They go, "Oh, where are you getting this from?" The cool thing is we're gonna get like it from the horse's mouth, and I got some good mics set up, and I think it's gonna be awesome, and I think you're gonna dig it, and I had a couple of people from our last space where we were just hanging out, and they like actually messaged me. They go like where's your sources? Where's your sources? Where's your sources? And I'm like, oh,
like, dude,
I'll
like,
bring it.
Perception?
I'm like, I'll bring it. I'll put my dad on here. He was a OT, not high level, but high level enough. I think he made it to OT level 2. So, what you doing, man? Besides spilling vinegar and chips and shit all over your fucking bed.
And that's well, I got this like this like well for a long time now. Like it's been a plague of not being able to like play music in spaces just because like the compression algorithm for Twitter Spaces like just hammers on it, But now
it's getting better.
That the video aspect of Spaces does not restrict anything, and it's perfect. So
it's getting a lot better, man. It is getting a lot better. I just did my no the compression is a lot better. It's actually sounds better than like Teams or what's the other one that a lot of people
maybe, but not for music.
No, it's getting better in StreamYard too. It's because we don't on here on Spaces we don't have we don't have video, so it actually does sound better, but it's when you record it does sound more compressed. Is that something you think about?
Did you say we don't have video?
No, I mean we don't have like video like it does like with Microsoft Teams or like StreamYard or all the other stuff.
Why not?
Because of the way the audio is, it goes through different. It goes through a different file, like when it's streaming and when it's recording and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you probably know more than this than I do. I mean, I'm just a shitty podcaster.
I'm not even that.
Yeah, you are. You're fucking famous, dude.
I don't know why you say that.
Because you are. I mean, dude, people reached out to me because of our stupid feud when I got butthurt once. Like, people actually reached out to me. Like, that's you're actually bigger than you think you are.
Who? Tell me who did this, because there are people who will do this that are part of like harassment groups that will look for any excuse to like come to load up the ammo or whatever, right? So I'm sure they would have come to you to ask questions about that for sure.
No, they didn't ask questions. They were actually legitimate fans of mine because because I always look and only respond to people that look, and they're like, "Well, he was very hurtful," and I'm like, "Yeah, he was hurtful, but I was being a dick." So, like, what do you want? What do what do you want from me? I mean, but at the time I was like, "Yeah, I was really hurt. I was really hurt because yeah." And then I thought, because idiot, you were 3 fucking bottles of wine in, and you were responding to a dude that was just talking shit because you wouldn't let people talk.
Maybe, yeah. You know what it is? Yeah, it's always just the being drunk thing. I think that gets in the way.
Oh, what, me? Well, I'm drunk all the time. I mean, I apologize for that. I always say I'm sorry. I always say, dude, I'm sorry. I'm a bipolar alcoholic, but at least I provide content.
I mean, no judgment from me. I understand what that's like.
But I mean, it's a difference between me and one of those people that like are on our shows, your show. Sorry, I apologize. One of your shows where like some guy is just being a drunken idiot, and I have to like destroy him with words because I'm like, shut the fuck up. You were too drunk to talk. Like, just keep it together, dude. Like, do you really want this on the internet forever? I don't think so.
I mean, he does. He does. Yes. That guy does. I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. Cool to hear you, dude.
I mean,
So
you
anyway,
were like egging him on anyway, weren't you? You were like, yeah.
no. That was during my birthday extravaganza. That was supposed to be the fun in one of my funnest shows, by the way. If you guys haven't heard it, and if you're listening to the sound of my voice, go look up the Logan birthday extravaganza. It's like one of the greatest things ever. It's where you made. No. No, it's on yours. I just recorded it. So if you have it recorded, it's on your site for free. It's on your.
Yeah, I wasn't recording.
Yeah, you were. Oh no, that one was. Yes, that one was. But normally when I'm on your show, I mean, obviously you have your shit for free. The only reason why I have my shit on behind the payroll is not actually because I want to get paid. It's actually because I want to keep a job. You see what I'm saying? But also too, because I do want to get paid just a little bit, just like a tiny little bit.
Yeah, I mean, how long have you been doing it for now?
Oh, fuck. I started doing radio a year before I was married, so 2008. And if you want to go, well, how much money did you make? Quite a lot, actually.
No, I wasn't gonna ask that. It didn't cross my mind. I was asking not that. Like, how long have you been doing like this podcast that you're doing right now?
Slimework Radio has been going on since 19. Slimework Radio started out. Wow. Okay.
No, how long have you been doing the Knife Party podcast?
Knife Party started on my dad's birthday in 2022, but Slimework Radio is where I started, and that started out in the 90s with tape trading. So you're 38, so you remember this back in the day when you would tape trade, like you would make mixtapes and trade them to your friends, but I would do bits and do radio shows. Me and my cousin would do that. And we started that back in the day, and we would hand out these free tapes, and we trade them for comic books. It's like, oh, you got a Wolverine 17? Check it out. Here's some cool stuff I made. There's some cool music on here, and there's some bits that we did, like, fake advertisements and just and yeah. So I've been doing, like, I call it radio. You guys can call it spaces or podcasting or whatever. Like, I've been doing this since I was 8 years old. I've always wanted to do radio. It's been my.
What happened there?
I don't know. I don't know.
Ah, dude. I'm having like a. Oh, here he's.
All I can say is that like a 5-volt DC adapter. Where the fuck are those? I know, dude. I got it right here somewhere. Just right here somewhere. Think. I bet you it's under the bed.
It's from that last time we were fucking with it, probably. It's the same thing you had before you were fucking with.
I feel like I need a shower after like having to like dig through some of the shit I just dug through. I've got like vinegar on my foot, and I got like cobwebs up like my nose, and like got some kind of brown thing on my hands, and I don't know what that is exactly. But old piss definitely part of it.
Doesn't sound too pleasant.
I mean, I can't complain. But now I am going to go under the bed, and that is like a portal to like another world, isn't it? Let's do it, the damn thing. I don't think I can even fit under here. Oh shit! I have a microphone down here. Jesus Christ, that's where it went. How the hell did it get over there? I was looking for that thing. Oh shit! There's my my other iPhone cable. Oh shit, dude! Just like fucking all kinds of shit down here. Holy fuck! I should look down here more often. Yeah, all the shit I've been looking for is all under here. Shit.
This fucking space was acting weird.
What was that about the Jews?
Okay. What the fuck happened to Pop Tart today? He went off. He's having a fucking mental breakdown on Twitter.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
noticed that. I couldn't tell if that was another like Kanye thing or what was going on there.
I swear to God, it's that ever since that moon, people are tripping the fuck out on here. But that was an extreme case. I have no idea.
I mean, that doesn't seem that extreme
I can't.
for a Pop Tart.
Dude, I've run this the same way a billion times. I don't understand why I just decide sometimes it's not going to let me use my screen for this shit. I've got a stack of different pies. And this one is just like the most stubborn, stupid of them all. I'm not going to touch it anymore. Yeah, you got me on that OCD bench. And then I found it and it still doesn't, my adapter still doesn't want to work and it won't show it to me on my screen.
Oh, damn.
It's nice. He must be a technical difficulty. Dude, send me a link for what he was talking about earlier. I bet Red would want to watch that shit too. He's all into that. That's safe zone stuff. That's all I need to know.
Sends you a link. I don't know. Whatever happened to that dude? He just fucking vanished all of a sudden. But
I'll look on
he was
it.
talking about like
I'll
doing
look on his shit.
a space together, like in the future. There wasn't like a link to anything.
No, he did a show tonight with his dad, I guess. I'm gonna look on his profile. I heard what you were talking about, but I think Red and Direct would be all over that shit.
Oh, I don't know. Direct was just in here and he bounced.
No, Space is fucking up right now. Space is
Oh.
fucking up big time.
Oh, that's why.
Well, that's nothing new.
Because like you were reaching around in your sheets finding like iPhone chargers and shit, and then we were all interested, and then all of a sudden like we all got bounced.
I just muted.
I got audio now. I had to cycle right now, right when all that happened. That's why I couldn't tell if you quit talking.
Oh, it
And then
happened to you too? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I came back right when it happened last night when you sent me a co-host invite. Last night it was after, but this time it was like right as it popped up. I lost his audio.
How come I'm never a co-host? That's not fair.
Co-host the knife party.
I mean, like it's
Tupa
thing about,
motherfucking
like,
Cobra. What's up, man?
like people that are like drunk. It's like very dangerous to give them like the control. You know what I mean?
First off, that's very dangerous to say because I'm not drunk right now. In fact, I am not drinking right now. And
What kind of alcoholic are you?
You part-time in it?
I'm the kind that's actually working on myself.
Whatever.
No, right? Hey, at least I'm honest.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I did like the whole like working on myself thing for like a while, and I never stopped, as it turns out. Yeah.
I'm doing this thing where I only go, you're only allowed this much alcohol, Zach. And after that, you got to fucking just like deal with life, and it's not fun.
Ah, man. I gotta like go to like a, man. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go into like the bed real quick. I don't know how I'm gonna get over there, but like, I might get stuck.
Are we gonna do a podcast from you in your bed? You're not gonna JO, are you?
The what?
I mean, you're not gonna like whack it or anything, right? I mean, like we don't want to hear that.
I mean, who knows? We'll see.
Who knows? We'll see. Wow, this is going to be a fucking new revelation here. We might hear a man jack off. Now, if it was a female, I would commentate this, and this would be an excellent moment here on the show. However, Logan jerking off probably will be sad and fast. So, no guarantee.
It's a bad joke around here.
It wouldn't be anything new.
Is that like? It sounds like. Sounds like a lot of Doritos bags. I mean, is there Doritos bags next to you? I mean, what's going on there? Like, tell us the story.
They're Walmart bags.
You have Walmart bags next to you as you lay your head down to rest it for the next day. These Walmart bags here, I mean, there's receipts. Do they say the words like, I don't know. I don't even know what joke to make there, but I mean, if there's receipts in there in general, I'm worried.
I'm underneath the bed. I'm not on top of it.
Is this bed belong in a domicile, or is it in a vehicle of sorts?
I guess you could it could be like a vehicle. That's true. Yeah.
Wow. This motherfucker made me cry. Do you understand this? Do you understand this?
That is a sign of an alcoholic right there.
Yes, it is. And I admit to it. And I'm happy with it.
Why do drunk people hate Logan so much?
No, I'm not a drunk person.
I know, I'm fucking with you. It's more of a joke about our friend Kindle. Inside joke. I'm just messing with you.
No, Kindle's an asshole. I met Kindle before. I am a drunk person, but I am a reasonable, responsible drunk person.
That's true.
And you have a sexy voice, and I would jerk off to it. Logan hosts a great show, but I'm wondering what the fuck is he doing sleeping with Walmart bags? My world is turned upside down.
He doesn't have any sponsors on here. You know that, right? Like, this isn't an actual show.
You know, I do have one sponsor, and that's Caps and Cork on the borderlands of Vallejo, California, and American Canyon. Caps and Cork, where you get all your adult beverages needs. If you want wine, craft beer, or bourbon, you go to Caps and Cork. Thank you very much for Caps and Cork for sponsoring the show.
It's like a night train, but fancier. No, I'm just kidding.
I think I was just raped, and it just sucked.
Hell yeah.
And you also like, dude, why do people like do this thing where it's like it's always like it's like a show? Like, why does it have to be like? Why can't it just be some dudes like talking about like whatever they want to fucking talk about? Like, why does it have to be a show? You know, like it's, you know what I mean? Like, why are all these expectations? I don't know.
You run a good show, buddy. I don't know.
This is good. Stay tuned next time.
Stinger.
Underneath the fucking crescendo or.
Actually, if you really want to know, it's really because my grandfather, he had all these radio shows against his wall, right? Like I'm staring at the wall right now. They're not there anymore, but he used to have all these radio shows: Green Hornet, Dragnet, crime shows, and they used to be all these radio shows, and he used to record them. And we would drive to Reno with my grandmother. She was a gambler. So we would drive from where I live around San Francisco, and we drive to Reno or Vegas, and we'd listen to all these fucking radio shows, and they'd have these advertisements, and they'd be like, "Lemmy cigarettes. Yes, the best cigarettes. If you really want to smoke a good cigarette, you smoke Lemmy cigarettes. That's correct." And we wouldn't listen to the regular radio. He would just have these radio shows. And when podcasting kind of came about, I was like, oh, you got to do it like a radio show. Like everything's got to be like a radio show. You got to do a radio voice or develop a radio voice. This is actually my real voice. And then so I just kind of adopted that. And I thought everything should be a show. Like when you're on stage.
The whole life's a show, baby. That's true.
Thank you. I agree. Yeah, that's a great burp. That is a fantastic burp. I would give that burp a 7.8 out of 10 right there.
I was pretty proud of it. It was good. You're right. Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Are your ears ringing too?
A little bit. That it's still registering in the right.
Okay, check this out. So so you know, I haven't done like a proper test like this. So normally when I play this next piece of audio, which is like it's a disaster, like explosions and stuff like that, you normally wouldn't hear like 90% of it. You hear just like little things that kind of somehow like get across past the filter or whatever, right? But I wonder if like now what it will sound like. I wonder if you can actually hear it this time. But there's only one way to find out. Let's test it. You paying attention? Let's here she goes. I could probably turn the audio on. Let's do that.
Lost souls racing down. This next one's for you. All you lost souls racing down that long road to redemption. And all you sinners running from your past, but heading straight into that bitter darkness up ahead.
you hear that?
Yeah, it was pretty loud.
Yeah.
It came through? No way, really? Damn, I can't hear from my other device. What is that? You're playing the kazoo?
Actually, I've been practicing the melodica, and I was playing it with that whole thing. I love this instrument. Do you guys know what a melodica is?
Yeah, we've talked about it before, yeah.
It's my new favorite instrument. So, like, when you're playing guitar or whatever, I'll just be like,
Yeah, I mean, if you could hear all those sound effects or whatever, which is basically just noise, really, it's that's telling. You would hear like a lot more than that. Once I can figure out how to plug into this thing, yeah.
I've been working on it. I'll do it well. When you start playing your guitar, I'll like rock out. I'll melodica out with you, with my fucking melodica, which is the gayest instrument, but yet the coolest instrument ever because it's a fucking piano that you blow into. So it's really gay and really cool at the same time. Or really gay and really gay, which equals cool. Because you know when gay and gay crash, that it equals cool. It's kind of like when the White Ranger and the Green Ranger become like the ultimate Ranger.
So check this out. Anyway, remember yesterday I was doing this Alex Jones rap thing. So what I did was I forgot about Dre by Eminem, and I changed the lyrics up to be as if Alex Jones wrote them, right? And then I think I made him a little bit better this time around, and I had Eminem do the chorus as well. He does the original song, but I made him do like the new chorus as well. But
you know what's funny? When you talk really fast, though, you sound like Eminem. You should slow it down a little bit, dude.
I probably should. But it's always like that whenever I get like a high energy. I'm like, ugh. It's like I gotta get all these words out before like my next breath or whatever. I don't know. Hold on a second. Let's see. It's right here. Full song.
Wait a minute. What do you see?
Still the same OG,
Yeah.
but I've been low key, painted on by globalists with no soul, no spine, no grit, no gold, just old scripts, no truth, just speech. Still the same OG, but I've been low key, painted on by globalists with no soul, no spine, no grit, no gold, just old.
Still the same OG.
What's going on there? That's like that's full one. That's the
What do you
same-
stand? What do you
that's
stand
same
on
fucking
the?
song.
Scripts, no truth, just speech, fake tricks. That at me because I expose the elite and the evil conspiracies. Got a vault full of documents and it's all packed with facts to add to the wall full of maps. Hanging
What do
up
you
in
stand on
bunker
the,
back of my house like
Eminem
plans. Did y'all think I'ma stay silent?
instinct?
Oh please, you better wake up and break free. Who you think told you about vaccines? Who you think warned you about 5G? The Bilderberg, Skull and Bones, Caesar Bar, the deep state devils and the Hollywood stars. Gave you the truth in my late night rants to blast through the brainwashed trance. And when the fake news try to shut me down, who's the guy that can never outlast? Y'all better listen up closely. All you folks that said I was crazy, a fraud, or a phony, y'all are the reason I don't get no sleep. So screw y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me, fight me. Y'all are gonna keep pushing me till I go full-blown InfoWars nightly. So nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about Al. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about Al. You say to a man who won't break, what? Or anyone trying to expose the deep state wanna silence me in a darker way? Y'all don't listen to the NSA tapes. One day, I was going live with the megaphone, and I called them out. Gave them a giant shout. You demons! And stormed their lair with my camera out. I don't give a crap what they try to hide. I'm harder than cops trying to rewrite time. When I'm charged up like Tesla coils in a weather-controlled sky. Taking calls from secret spies, trying to lure mankind. Screw YouTube, ban me twice. I'll just launch my own damn satellite. And when the media came through, me and Wogan were breaking it down on cue. With a stack full of notes and a mic full of rage, and it still weren't stopping the truth. Right here, from here on out, it's the Liberty Boom. Starting today, the apocalypse looms. And I'm still unhinged enough to scream out frogs in the water fumes. Alex Jones, angrier than the Bilderberg clone in a meeting hall. When the plan's exposed and the truth just burns like Bohemian Groves. Calling facts crazy. Sorry, Doc, but I've been wavy. There's no way that you can save me. It's okay, trust no one, baby. about. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out where they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about. If it was up to me, you folks would stop giving power to the shadow ops, building up to the mainstream crooks who control your mind with a scripted book. But now that I got my own network, everybody want to call me berserk, like I ain't done research, just because I don't bow to the list of the jerks. I told them all you little bombs, and you think exposed them all. Now you want to run around talking about proof like I ain't got proof. What you think I most at all? Just like I banned off apps. Now all I get is hate mail stats. What? Because I've been in the lab with a pen and a pad trying to crack the big collapse. I ain't having that. This is the era of the little pretty flag. It ain't gonna be nothing after that. So give me one more strike, I'll blast like that. So where's all the real patriot fat? This fucking jungle is this habitat. But only for the bats know that I was stacking fat. But never crying for a CIA shit. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about. Folks, the time is now. They're coming from us. The mainstream media, the deep state, the tech tyrants. They think they can silence the truth. But you know what? We're just getting started.
There you go. Huh. That's the first time I've actually heard it the whole way through. I need to definitely clean it up a bit, but yeah, it's not bad actually.
That came out clean.
I mean, some of those words I was like, I know what the words are, and even I was like, wait, what was that word again? So I can only imagine, like, you probably didn't get like a lot of that yourself. So yeah, definitely need to clean some of those words up. But
how do you remove the vocals from a track? What's the deal? What's the process there?
that wasn't I didn't remove any vocals for that track, but you could do that if you go on.
No.
on
Well,
Suno.
you know what I mean. How did you do it?
So I took the original forgot about Dre song, right, from Eminem.
Yeah.
And then I put that into Suno.
Okay.
And then I have it cover the song, but I give it like different lyrics. And then I take that output, right, and then I feed it into like my Alex Jones like trained like a little AI, and then it puts that out, right? So
how do you get Alex Jones to cover it?
you have to train a model on his voice.
Okay, so like through 11 Labs.
No, it's more like a bit like more intensive. Like you would need to like do it on like your own like local computer. Although you could like I don't know, you could probably like rent like a GPU out like online for sure.
No, okay. Whose voices do you have? Or that
Just
specifically?
Alex's right now.
Dude, that's crazy. It sounded so good. It was like on beat. It was like, the same exact like syncopation. That was okay. That was tight.
Well, first off, it's not really hard to do, Eminem, but no, Logan's a wizard. Logan, I would love.
What do you mean it's not hard to do, Eminem?
Eminem's not really a good rapper.
Yeah, but what he did was he got Alex Jones, whatever he rewrote, he got to like be on the same timing and rhythm as whatever the
I was just making a joke. I was.
Okay, yeah. Eminem, whatever.
Dude,
Alex
I was talking shit about Eminem. Logan's an artist, dude.
White rappers united.
Dude, I'm over here. My mind's. I'm trying to like figure out how to do AI shit. My mind's all blown and shit. I'm like, okay. So
now, if Logan does John Cena, that now I'm in. I mean, like now I'm like fucking buying that album.
Hell yeah.
The key is just to like write the lyrics, like get the same syllable count per line.
Yeah, like you would just you're replacing lyrics for the same thing because you want that same rhythm, you want the same thing. And we all do that. We'll freestyle lyrics while it's happening. You know what I mean? Most of the freestyles are gay.
I'm gonna let it be known though, if anyone wants to take anything from any music I've ever done from Heaven's Heels and do a rap or do a AI over it, I will not. Dude, it's all you. I will give you fucking full permission, like in writing.
on by globalist with no soul, no spine, and no grit. No gold, just old scripts. No truth, just beef steak tricks. Bad at me, cause I expose the elite and the evil conspiracies. Got a vault full of documents, and it's all packed with facts to add to the wall full of maps. Hanging up in the bunker and back of my house like war plans. Did y'all think I'ma stay silent? Oh, please, you better wake up and break free. Who you think told you about vaccines? Who you think warned you about 5G? The Bilderberg, Skull and Bones, C4, the deep state devils and their Hollywood stars. Gave you the truth in my late night rants to blast through the brainwashed trance. And when the fake news try to shut me down, who's the guy that can never outlast? Y'all better listen up closely. All you folks that said I was crazy, a fraud, or a phony, y'all are the reason I don't get no sleep. So screw y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me, fight ye. Y'all are gonna keep pushing me till I go full-blown InfoWars nightly. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about Al. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about Al.
That sounds close to like the original almost, right? Just with like the lyrics just changed. I forgot. I also have Eminem. So yeah, I have those.
Oh
six
my
that was,
god, that
yeah.
sounds so close. This sounds so like if you were drunk enough at a party, you would not know. That is so close.
Did you hear Alex Jones do Johnny Cash? That's some of the most natural shit that's come out of his fucking mouth.
I mean, yeah, we were gonna do Rogan, but
I was just about to say, I think I did. Didn't Rogan do something like that?
like what? Like he was like on a track? I don't know. I haven't heard that before. If he has.
They were doing like a I remember this is a while ago. They did Tupac, Rogan, Johnny Cash thing, and it was anyway. I don't know. It was a couple. I think it was a year or maybe 2 years ago, and it sounded legit, but it was like in the early days of IA, so it was kind of off.
Should do Wanted.
If that's what he's speaking about, sorry.
Should do Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, Wanted Man. That. It's not gonna be able to rap. You'll be tweaking rap probably forever with the guy.
By the way, Tupac, I want you on my show really bad.
That's high praise, man. I'll pop in. Just hit me up in the DMs. Do I follow you? I do now. You don't even follow me. What do you mean you want me on the show?
Hold on.
Get me in your life first. Take me out to dinner. Hit that follow button.
I thought I showed you. Oh, I'm so following you back. Oh my god.
Followed
you know
first.
why? It's because I follow you on For You. That's what. I'm sorry.
What?
I wanted you in my because we did damn it. I'm so. You know what? This is a
dude. I love the name. I love the name, dude. Have you ever heard? Like, I listened to a lot of Knife Party back in the day, like 12 years ago. I was fucking rocking Knife Party, dude.
No, that's a Australian band that plays techno.
Yeah,
the Knife.
Yeah.
This Knife Party is based off me and my cousin almost getting in an actual knife fight that caused our.
I feel like the band named themselves after you guys. Because the name of it was just so fun.
Thank you.
It's just so fun, dude.
Thank you.
Knife Party is just crazy. It's like chaos. You know what I mean? All gas, no brakes is the vibe I get from it. But that's cool, man. Yeah, just hit me up in the DMs. We'll plan that out.
I have we were doing a movie, and I was like, because I heard your voice, and I'm like, I really want this guy in this, and I had a really great guest, and I wanted you in, and you're gonna call me racist, but it was Black Dynamite, and I was like, man, this motherfucker would be so good in this fucking podcast.
Yeah, count me in.
Well, we already did.
I'm down.
However, I'm gonna get you Sucker is the next movie we have planned.
Right on. Yeah. A long time ago. Yeah, a long time ago. But it's good
shit. You need to rewatch that movie. That movie's fucking phenomenal. That's cinema right there, baby.
You know what? You guys were talking about Alex Jones. Just kidding. You're talking about Knife Party. I made a song about Knife Party. Not about them, but with them.
Oh no.
You know this song? Everyone knows this song, right?
You'd be nothing without me.
Yes.
Oh no.
Why don't you answer me? I bet you're busy talking to some fucking slut named Logan. Fucking skank.
Hold
Get
on.
hot of me.
I edited it to
Would you fuck me? Are you gay?
This involves Randy and Susan's
I
Dawn.
bet you're into farts. You sniff your own farts, don't you? More like shit, Zen's Dawn. You odor-obsessed imbecile. Fuck you, Citizens Dawn. Come now. Surely we can be friends, Citizens Dawn.
I love
I
fart.
know so much about you. I love you. Get a life, you fart-loving freak.
You're kind of hot and heavy. I mean, to be honest, I just want to fart on your face.
Is it soggy? You want me to toss the salad?
How did you know about my love of farts?
Actually, I haven't heard this in like a year. Or like longer than a year. I forgot about this. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's just good shit.
Want to fart on my face? That is absolutely rude. I can maybe live with it with a girlfriend, you know, but it's like, you know, during fun, but it's like, you know, a guy, no thank you.
You blocked me on Twitter, and now you're going to die.
Oh, there we go. Like, that's enough for now. But oh my god, I forgot about that. The whole like Randy and Susan's Dawn beef.
But you made actually a song that can't be about me. I'm not that good.
Well, what about you? What do you mean?
I'm saying you couldn't have made that song about me. I'm not that good, but I do like thoughts and thoughts on the face. So,
No, it was a infamous like a Randy and actually the beef is still going on as far as I know. Last time we were in the room together, they had
Wait,
like a
you
beef
and
going
I?
on.
You and I still have a beef?
How drunk? I thought you said you weren't drunk.
Hell yeah.
Dude, we just had like the most epic birthday party ever. I thought like we were good. I thought we were good.
It's a knife party.
Yeah, this is inevitably, I think, like how like our interactions end here at Knife Party is because they get like really weird because like I don't know if you're doing a bit or like if you really are just drunk, and then I don't know if I should like insult you or like make fun of you or like or just do nothing and get annoyed and then kick you. I never know.
Just
what to
insult him. Sounds fine. Knife party seems like he can handle it.
Yeah,
last time I did, he cried.
Logan, how are you playing
No, but that
audio?
Logan, that was a long time ago. That was like in 2024 is when you insulted me and I cried. I did. I cried very hard and I was very upset. And then we made friends and then you made me that great birthday party intro. And we've been friends. Like we've been great. I think. I mean, what happened?
Nothing's happened. So you said, how did I play the audio? I just played it over my speakers on my computer. Like over I just have my iPhone next to the speakers.
No, Logan, you're playing around in your bed. You're looking for your headphones. I don't know. Maybe you're confusing things. I don't know, man. Like I thought we were gravy. I thought we were peaches and keen, as they say.
Everybody's cool, man. Everybody's cool.
Be cool. Be cool.
Be cool.
What is Fonzie? He's cool.
It's like a hipster's cry for help. Start speaking in Tarantino. Yeah.
Correctamundo.
That was a sign that things were going a little weird for the disclosure moves.
And I want my scalps.
Should do Alex Jones doing that.
Retro cravings and horror hysteria join forces. One podcast.
That sounds horrible.
11.
We actually use that on one of our one of our latest podcasts. Thank you, Logan. We thank the shit out of you too. I sucked your dick for like 10 seconds. Okay, it was actually like
That's
60
hot.
seconds.
Dares to slice through the ordinary and plunge into the deep, dark corners of cult cinema. Today, March 4, 2025, we dive deep into the digital realm of X to uncover the mysteries of the Knife Party podcast.
Happy birthday. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, never mind. But did you actually like use that?
Dude, I use it. I could tell you exactly what episode I used it on, and fuck yeah, we did. And we shouted out your name and threw out your at and everything.
I was just gonna say because like the audio has like it's like very specifically like dated to like your birthday on that date like, on the audio, right? So it'd be weird if you just played it like every podcast or something.
No, we threw it out on the day, and we actually I got your SoundCloud from it, and so I used the exact date on it. But we actually did, yeah, we did a double episode, and we used that, and it was and I thanked you. So like I'm like, we're not feuding, right? What happened? Like we're friends, buddy. Like I don't know what's going on. Like
Nothing's going on. I don't know why you keep bringing it up.
I will
We have
lick
something
your
going on.
anus. I will lick your balls.
You know who I think you would like there's a guy named Ricky that I think you'd like really get along with.
Is he so fine? Is he so fine? He'll blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Ricky.
Exactly.
Absolutely,
Just like that.
he is. Absolutely, he is.
Hell yeah.
No, I think. Actually, I want to lick Tupac's balls. No, he's way cooler than you are, actually.
All right, we're gonna have to drop him down.
Disavow.
See you later, pal.
Oh, you guys are all transphobic.
It's true.
Logan, did you see what I did with your the Greer audio you sent me?
No.
I'm gonna put it up in the nest.
You already used it. Yeah, what'd you make? I have
hope
to get
it's
back to you,
hilarious.
okay?
I hope it's fucking
I like
hilarious.
had something like ready. So when you sent me the audio, I was like, all right, cool. Okay, it's
Yeah,
up
I'm
in
trying
the
to find this
nest.
like this so for like the iPhone, right? You can get this like it's called a lightning to like a USB 3 camera adapter by like Apple. It's like a very specific thing that like makes it so like you can port like audio like directly into like your iPhone from like the computer or whatever, right? Even
Okay.
video if you want to, but like it needs like a little like power adapter. Like I'm trying to like tear my room apart to like find that. 'Cause I know I have it around here somewhere.
Did you guys hear about the iPhone thing when you land in Europe?
No, what's that? What's up?
Okay, so this is from Daily Wire. So take it for more than news I got it from. But apparently, as of 3 days ago, if you land in Europe or anywhere in the EU, they are allowed to access your phone, pictures, emails, even text messages. And they can arrest you on anything that they find that is, let's just say, not kosher.
Yeah, well,
they
the
could
only-
already do that.
Yeah, the only thing that's changed is, they just in America they have to go through a few, red tapes, and then they can come get you because the NSA sees everything we do. Everything. I don't give a shit if you think you're running encrypted.
Dude, if you're at LAX, if you go through LAX with a phone, you're getting profiled. It's
Well,
just the way
I'm
it
just
is.
saying they're actually admitting in the fact that if you
That's
land,
not even
if
a real
you
tally.
land
Yeah.
from America, if you land from America to England to visit
Yeah.
London,
Yeah, but all of our international airports, we've got like State
No, I
Department,
believe it.
all
I
kinds of
believe it.
layers of dudes. They're like everybody that gets off the plane, you're
I'm
getting
ju- I'm ju-
profiled. Your
No, I'm
device is
just-
getting tracked down. Like if you're international,
I totally understand that. What I'm saying is my wife was like, I want to go to London and visit with friends, and we're planning this trip. And I said, you can't. And she said, why? And I go, you will be arrested. She goes, why? And I go, because you're married to me. She goes, what does that make? And I'm like, they're going to hold you prisoner.
Yeah, they think we're like terrorists or something. I swear to God, they did the same thing
Yeah.
to me in Australia. They pulled me out of like the lineup when I landed, and they put me like in an interrogation room for like a few hours, and then they weren't gonna like let me go, unless they called like this lady that I had already agreed to meet with over there, right? And she had to come down. She had to like leave work early to come to the airport to pick me up, just so they could release me. They weren't gonna do it.
Yeah, my daughter-in-law's from England. My son married a girl from across the pond, and you know they both. He actually has been there, and you know obviously, and they want me to go, and I'm just I'm sorry. There's no way. Um, I guarantee you I'm on a list somewhere. So
You guys got to tell your stories. I really want to hear these because I like my wife is like, I really want to go visit, blah blah blah, and I'm like, you need to hear. Please tell your stories.
yo, what I'm saying is you're absolutely dead on. Yeah, there's no way I would go over there. I mean, they're arresting their own citizens. They've already threatened via the media to arrest U.S. citizens. And I'm thinking, well, how on earth would you do that? Well, I guess if you go over there, they'll do it. That's how they'll do it.
Does this not strike anybody as scary? One of the scariest things ever. I mean, I land in a country and there's cops waiting for me for shit I said on the internet, and it was valid facts that I thought. I mean, how does this work? Like, how does this work? Like, this is the scariest shit to me.
I don't know, brother. I've only landed in a foreign country once in my life when I wasn't carrying an automatic weapon.
Oh man! By the way, this fucking Stephen Greer thing is so golden, dude.
And that was China.
Oh, you like that shit?
I mean, he looks. Have you seen this Ghost or Somber? It's pretty genius.
No, which one?
It's in the Nest.
I clicked it and I just saw Vanilla Ice as soon as his face popped up. I'm like, what the fuck? And I
You gotta click. You gotta swipe up more. That's weird.
First off, he's a Stone
Yeah,
Cold
that shit's
brother,
fucking hilarious.
and he's been on my radio show before. Yeah, when his
Dude,
bus got a flat tire in Vallejo, California, and he is an awesome guy. I'm just gonna say,
hearing Jesse Michaels go like, no. I just had I found a random clip of him saying no. I was like, okay, that's gonna work.
What's his name? Red came out with that GTA shit last night.
Dude, I linked it at the bottom because it's like,
you guys
dude,
are on
it's so
fire
fucking
today.
funny, dude.
Yeah, I was busting up on my feet today.
The music, the boom, 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 it's so fucking good, dude. I was dying. Linda Moulton Howe, Jaime Maussan's got an eyebrow tattoo.
You did that in one swipe. He said
he did it in GTA.
Yeah, he made it really fast. He was in here last night when he was doing it. I couldn't believe how fast he made it.
Well, if you shoot Linda Moulton Howe, you can get your money back.
No, it's a Midjourney makes it pretty easy, like, you know, I mean, rinse and repeat process. If you get something good going, you're pretty good. You just need like a couple reference images, and then you need like the character images, and it'll just do it.
Oh, GTA is on the list to go through again, or GTA 5, I should say, is on the list to go through again. But I'm playing through Fallout 4 right now, and I'm kicking ass. I'm loving it. I'm only at level 32, about to break into 33, Mason territory. It's pretty kick ass.
Oh, can we talk about that real quick? Okay. So are you doing establishments, and what factions are you going for?
Well, that's just it. I've played through Fallout 4 times already, and I did the Minutemen, and I did everything. Right now, I'm just kind of doing my own fucking thing and digging it. I'm not with any factions really. I avoided all the Minutemen stuff, and you know, I've been doing a few missions with the Brotherhood of Steel, but the real Brotherhood of Steel hasn't shown up yet. So yeah, unfortunately, I know most of the game. There's a lot of stuff I'm seeing that I didn't hit everything in that game. It's rough.
That's the one game I've played 700 hours on. I'm such a fucking waste of life.
Oh, I'm a piece of shit. I'm totally addicted to it.
I'm actually replaying New Vegas and loving it. Survival mode. Of course.
My son is playing. My son's 27 years old, and he's playing New Vegas again for like the
It's
third
so
time.
good.
And
It is
I
so
love
good.
I love New Vegas. New Vegas probably has the best story of the entire.
Because you get
series.
shot in the head, find revenge. Boom. There's your
Oh
story.
yeah,
It's
it
so
makes a
good.
little more sense. Yeah, it does. It makes a little more sense.
I hate it when games force feed you like a plot, like Fallout 3, find your dad. Fallout 4, find your kid.
Right.
Fallout New
I
Vegas,
haven't even
you get
started
shot in
looking
the
at
head.
it.
Figure it out, stupid.
I know my kid turned out to be an asshole already, so I'm just exploring the land and doing my thing.
Yeah, dude, you got to go survival cowboy build and just like, oh, so good. And it's so many movies are, oh, it's so good. If you guys haven't played, my wife walks in and I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. She goes, "When we going back to Vegas?" And I'm like, "Soon." She's like, "You're really good at cards and your luck is at a 2." I'm like, "Actually, my luck's at a 7, but I'm just really good at cards."
Yeah. Have you played Fallout 3? I mean, that was pretty.
Yes, of
epic as
course.
well.
I that was my one game on Xbox. Like, okay, I got to shout out Jeff Ugly Shoes. He's a listener. He actually sent me an Xbox One, and on it had Fallout 1 or Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. So shout out Jeff Ugly Shoes. You're the best Patreon I've ever had. And I play it daily. Yeah. It's
Amazing game.
When I was in my 20s, I was addicted to that game, and for good reason. It's a great game. Favorite weapon still, Old Painless. Yeah. Riley's Rangers armor is my favorite armor. Love that game. It's good. It's good times. I'm sorry for Logan for nerding up your show, but you know, when Fallout dudes start talking about Fallout shit. And by the way, I always defuse the bomb, never blow up Megaton. It's just the way I am. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy at the end of the day. It sounds like I'm an asshole.
Right.
But I'm
chaotic
not.
neutral. Chaotic neutral.
I love that. I love your chaotic. I'm more chaotic good, but I get you. We should follow each other. I think we're best bros.
You got it. Working on it right now.
Oh, and by the way, the best theme for your house, the Love Machine. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
Oh, that's Fallout 3 though, right? That's way back.
No, that's what we were talking about. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
No, yeah, but I haven't played Fallout 3 in years. In fact, when I bought this copy of Fallout 4 for Xbox One, it came with a code for Fallout 3 for free. But I bought a bootleg off eBay for like $8. So I was hoping the code worked. It's not working. So I'm gonna have to find another way to get Fallout 3.
Yeah, unfortunately, you gotta. You know what? Luckily, I think it's only like $10 online. I think I bought it for like $9 or something, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" It's $9, dude. It's for real the cost of 2 gallons of gas in California.
Oh, they're the best value. I think I paid. I signed up and got that stupid Xbox Live or whatever, and I'm like, why do I need this? I'm not playing any of my shit. None of my Forza Motorsport doesn't work with it for multiplayer. I can't race other people for whatever reason. So I'm like, I'm gonna get out of that, and then so that's why I just bought the Fallout 4 because I was playing it on Xbox Live for free allegedly, but fuck it, I bought the disc and I'm up and running. I'm canceling Xbox Live.
It's all about physical media, man. Like I'm telling you, when you look, you go online, and I speak about this shit all the time, and it's about censorship and it's about everything. When you buy a movie online, I realized this back in COVID. I was watching Adventures in Babysitting. I was hanging out with this chick who wasn't my wife. That's a long story. It's a different story. I'm not going to get into that right now, but it's a fun story. I was watching Adventures in Babysitting, Elizabeth Shue, right? And they cut out a good 5 minutes of the movie, and I'm like, wait a minute, where's Brenda when she's threatened with a gun? Where's the scene with Brad and he talks about, rape, stabbed, da, da, da. And I thought, and I'm like, whoa, this is weird. Well, it turns out they're taking your media, if it's streaming, whether it be a video game, whether it be a movie, and whether it be music, and they're censoring it to whatever they want it to be. You need to buy physical media, whether it be a video game, a record, a CD, a DVD, or whatever. You need to buy physical media because they are taking away things that they don't want you to think. It doesn't seem like it's Disney. Oh, it just doesn't seem like it's Xbox. Oh, it just doesn't seem like it's Paramount Pictures. And they're going to take that shit away. And you're not going to even remember it's gone until you get a motherfucker like me. And I go, wait a minute, I've seen this movie 1,000 times. Why did they take that out?
That's how you get your Mandela effect right there.
So all I do is collect physical media. I go to swap meets. I buy Super Nintendo games. I buy fucking VHSs. I buy fucking 8 tracks. I buy records, vinyl record. The fucking Bee Gees. If I see a Bee Gees records, I'll fucking buy it. Because chances are it'll be edited and you will never see it again.
Oh, holy shit, dude. I just found my Ring cameras.
What? How'd you lose them?
I don't know. I thought I got rid of them, but here they are, like in this box. I'm having to like get creative to find like these adapters. It's like a power adapter, right? Have like up here, like in the closet somewhere maybe. But I found like these Ring cameras in here. Those look handy. You point those up the sky and might catch a UFO.
That's possible. Make sure the lens is clean. They're not that great a camera.
Gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. I'm tired as shit. Nice talking to you. If I don't follow you, I will if you follow me back. All right? For real. You guys have been fun. I love you guys.
All right, man. Take care. Have a good night.
Peace out, my party.
See you later, guys. And remember, war never changes.
That's true.
Guess the audio is all fucked up. Al was saying.
Oh, you having trouble hearing me?
Al was saying that. I don't know if it's him or what. It was fine when I was listening.
Oh, Al's in here? I didn't hear him.
Yeah, I'm setting up something right now. Does voice cables? It should still work, right? I haven't used this in a long time. It's not letting me log in. I'm trying to get my alt in here so I can play some shit. What's up, Al? Is your mic working? Austin.
It is raining fucking Blu-ray fucking dicks on me. Fucking A. Jesus Christ.
You're getting rained on too?
Just some Blu-ray discs are fucking falling from the top shelf on top of me. It's all.
Oh, I thought for real. Okay, we got crazy weather here, man. It was like 70 something today. Right now it's in the 40s and raining and thundering like crazy. And by 4 a.m. it's going to be a blizzard all day tomorrow.
Jesus Christ. You gotta like not live where it snows.
I live in Acapulco, man.
Oh shit. I didn't know it snowed there.
Yeah, just kidding. I live in Nebraska. It's crazy. Variety is the spice of life.
till it kills you.
I don't know. I bet I'm older than you.
Probably like twice as old as me.
Probably, yeah.
I really didn't think I would not be able to find this adapter. Jesus Christ.
I don't remember what you said. What does it do for you?
It powers the audio interface that plugs into the phone, which it's just like it's what powers the audio that you would hear if I was playing audio right now into the phone.
Oh,
Directly.
okay. Cool. Cool.
Oh, did I find it? Yes. Oh shit, I did find it. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, this thing actually powers my guitar pedal as well, so that's gonna come in handy later as well. Sweet. Sweet, it works.
That's so fucking weird. It's my old down there, but I can't get him to pop his mic. So
Hey, do you know which one's the headphone jack for like the computer? There's like a black, a green, a blue, and a red for the audio, but I can't remember which one's the headphone one. Probably the black one. All right, so now I just plug this in. Update available. Anyways, what's going on? We're pretty quiet in here all of a sudden. Did a nice party kind of suck all the air out of the room?
The fuck was going on? I've been trying to wrestle with my audio shit. I don't get why it's not working.
I'm actually gonna take a break for a second to go walk my dog. He's trying to beg to go outside, so it's good times.
Just gonna play something. I can't. It's like fucking with me. I don't know. I have all my drivers right. I have everything right, but it does not. So you let the other guy talk.
Yeah. I thought it was like 7 or 8 o'clock, and even close to like anywhere near like what time I thought it was. Like it seems like I don't know. I mean, 4 to 5 hours just ago. Yeah. How the fuck did that happen? Must have happened a fucking psychotic break or something.
Sounds about right. Losing track of time. Check. What the fuck, dude?
That much? Just like goddamn. Like where the fuck was my head at?
Should be noise playing right now. There's no noise playing.
No.
Files. Fuck the shit.
Shit, I was just like being all loud and shit. I didn't realize how late it was. I bet.
You're gonna get
Feels
evicted
good to
from
be outside.
Orange County. They're gonna be like, you're too loud for Orange County. Fuck, man. I can't play with this thing tonight. This voice meter shit. It annoys the fuck out of me. Just why does it just not like me sometimes? I can restart everything. Use the same exact browsers one day it'll work. Everything is
It's
set
not
up.
personal.
It's really finicky.
Yeah.
Jack up my
Right
jack.
there.
No,
Nope.
jack it up to where it doesn't even work. What's up, Al?
The audio is all fucked up for me. I think Android is just fucked with Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try coming out and in again. If you guys peace out, have a good night.
I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, they built this platform for Apple products. Elitism. Like really close to like like one of those like standards where they make this up or whatever. So like whenever I order something off like Amazon, it's always like same day, like really quick or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually get shit same day always. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a human right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be little Teslas, little 2-door Teslas, Lambo doors on them.
Makes sense. I mean, the humans are fucking shitty. You don't have to deal with the humans. Like, don't have to get humans involved. Like, forget to like use a lighter, so like lighter.
That's
It forces them to like use more bandwidth or whatever, right, for the audio. So that's what we got the good juice. That's why Twitter Spaces are recorded in the format they're recorded in.
Freaked out.
I think the moon really fucked some people up, dude. Real
Did he
shit.
freak out like into space?
I don't think that's a joke.
You haven't seen his post?
Yeah, I saw a post when I was going through the feed earlier today that said something about like his girlfriend with a nigger or something. I don't remember what it said exactly, but
Yeah, Sombro, it's that bad. He agrees with Yee because his ex-girlfriend slept with a black dude.
Bro.
But yeah, so what?
Oh, I'm just saying, Lil Pop-Tart's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like yeah, so
He's
wait,
all
like
tatted up and he's got pink hair. He doesn't want to go to jail like that, dude. They're gonna like fuck his face and shit. I'm sorry.
yeah, they are.
It's
They'll
not.
turn him.
He's not. He better shave his head or something and work out a better backstory and better nickname. You don't want to be the Pop Tart jail, okay?
He's gonna be the fucking cum tart real soon. Some big black guy. Damn.
She'll fuck your head up though. I guess. Damn.
I
Stephen
mean,
Greer.
my girlfriend got fucking dicked down by some big black guy with like a 13-inch dick. Apparently, according they say like, oh, well, I'll send it, but then they never do. And then also with like these two like lesbian chicks, and there's like one old guy, and like I was like the fucking like village people or something. I don't know what was going on, but it she didn't mention the whole part about the big like black guy like getting dick down or whatever. I was supposed to be hanging out together. That bitch.
This is someone who throws away dogs, and you're surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that
I
she
mean,
hit up
she's
Shane.
very convincing. She's very like innocent seeming, like you're right, but she's like very friendly. It seems right, but she's fucking.
I just like deleted all that from my brain. I don't even remember who she is or if she's even on here. Isn't that crazy?
You know, I should have like she thought that like black people were like the Anunnaki. I mean, that should have been like a sign to like run the opposite direction.
Dicks off anything?
I mean, it wasn't like a racist thing even, right? Because she thought she was black. She's like, I'm like one of them, and they're giant people, and it's like I'm pretty sure that's racist. I wouldn't be saying that out to them, but I mean, she's getting dicked down by them. I guess they don't care. I don't know. Pretty brutal. Still want to like sue her ass.
See where ass you're gonna Kimball her. Just like live well. That's how you win.
Apparently, like in my paperwork that I filed this suit, right? And it was justified. I have like all like the evidence to like win my case for sure, of course. But apparently I spelled something wrong like in the paperwork, and that was like I guess grounds to like maybe we have to like resubmit the paperwork just because of like a technicality. Some bullshit. Yeah. It's like $400 to like submit the paperwork. So I was like, God damn. Chuck it on like cotton bunnies or whatever they're called. All right. Good boy. You want to hear what my guitar sounds like? Oh, check it out. This is like the test right here. Well, actually, this is like you're gonna hear like the guitar over like just my regular phone mic. It's not like directly plugged in right now yet, but it still sounds pretty good, right? So let's check it out.
Spectrum. Oh shit! I can't hit white spectrum. It's not good. Now I can. Hell yeah. All right, let's do this. Oh shit. I didn't realize I had two. I should have noticed that earlier. Oops. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's pretty amazing, right? Because normally you would not be able to hear distortion. But yeah, dude, hey, Al, you should try to hook yours up to the thing, right? Because I'm pretty sure, like, if you're a co-host, I'm pretty sure you can do it too. Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I must be high as a fucking cat right now. It's just like, I think it's like you try to play guitar when your hands are cold.
Gotta do it in like a Fred accent. I hurt myself.
I have it recorded somewhere, I think.
To do it in that corny Mr. Rogers voice. I can't get it like him. But to sing like he does, it's kind of hard to keep the voice at the same time.
It all comes through clean now still, or no?
Yeah, no, it's clean on mine at least.
Yeah, I mean it's not even like plugged in either. It's just you're hearing it over like the iPhone audio or whatever. So the iPhone's mic. So once I get this thing plugged in, it'll be really good.
And with the bot, right? I mean, it's almost there where you could lay down a track and have it sing live with you.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The guitar sounds good compared to the past, but the mid-range is still wiped, but anything is better than what it used to be.
The mid-range is wiped.
iOS so I can download fucking Twitter. I have an old iPhone.
So like I guess in order to get this to work, I had to get this USB to like lightning to USB camera 3 adapter or whatever, and then I have to get this USB audio interface, which I already have the Universal Audio Volt, which I used to plug my guitar into the computer, right? And then I need a like the Oxio cable or whatever, like there's a regular like aux cable to like 3.5 millimeter adapter thing or whatever, which I have as well. So I think I probably have to like reinstall this universal audio adapter for this this thing, but then it'll probably work then. Let's hopefully.
Patent that shit.
Patent what?
I'm half kidding. It was just if you are able to get the audio correct, doing whatever the hell you're doing, patent it. I was, like I said, half kidding.
Right. I mean, I'm sure somebody else is already doing it. But I mean, when it comes to this community, it always seems to be like I'm the first one to figure these things out for whatever reason.
Yeah, you're definitely ahead of the tech curve when it comes to all this shit.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Will it handle 2 mics at the same time?
You mean like mine and yours like playing it together?
Like if Fred's doing vocals and you're jamming, or if Al's playing and you're playing at the same time.
We'll have to wait and see.
It's interesting.
I mean, I haven't heard you guys play anything yet, so.
Play anything. Red's down there. He plays with me, and I forgot what it is. It's too late for all that.
I mean, you don't have to play like an instrument. You can just play like whatever, I guess, over like your mic. I mean, no matter what it is, it should sound. I'm gonna try playing something on my computer. See if it comes through like my mic. I wonder. I don't know how that works exactly. My headphone jack is plugged in. Okay, maybe it comes through the headphones. Let's see if you hear this. If you hear this, that means I won't be able to hear this playing, but maybe you will. Did you hear anything?
Nothing at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. It's probably because I don't know. I gotta figure it out still.
Oh, you know what you probably do is just turn up the volume. You know, I'm joking, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was just looking at the volume knob over here, just double checking. It's good to go, I think. Let's.
Rogers that.
Rogers. Wait, yeah. Where's Rogers?
What's that?
Where? Yeah. No, I meant Mr. Rogers. Where has he been? I haven't seen him today. The thing that I constantly think about is the autonomous AI, and what I could do with it if I had the money to do it. It could be so gnarly. It would be well, I mean, there's currently some people that are touching on it currently, but they're doing an okay job, I guess. But I mean, I could do so much better than what they're doing currently.
This is, you need the money. You need something to flip your grand to go or whatever. And it's not just Mr. Rogers. What's that? Oh, you
I don't
do?
need that kind of money. I was thinking. I think it would cost me I don't know, a couple $100 a month. Kind of I'm trying to connect this shit over here.
I'm surprised I can see you guys still awake.
What? You're surprised that we're still awake?
Yeah. All I feel like at all times of the day there's a live space going on.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So it's 4:20 somewhere.
That's true.
I'm 3 minutes away from it. Well, 2.5.
My computer is not recognizing my little Volt 1 here. It says it's not connected. That seems to be the issue. How do I fix that? You know what I did? I think I turned it off manually. I think that's what I did. That's why. How do I turn it back on? I don't remember. Probably disabled it. That's what I did. Show disconnected devices. Oh, dude, I'm retarded. It isn't connected. I mean, it's connected to my phone, which is connected to the computer, but I guess that doesn't work.
The knee bone's connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone's connected to the...
What's up, Carl?
Good morning. My whole social media on Twitter has been remapped this week.
Guys, tonight, Carl?
Oh, I don't even want to ask what happened last night, to be honest.
Oh, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, but or Panda, were you in here last night when Kimball was in here? And he was like, I played that audio, and then he came up and said something.
Yeah.
What's that alt that he?
UFO Shane.
Yeah, but do you know what it is in particular? Because he.
And he's giving away all this
Exactly.
information for free, and people aren't appreciating it, and it's yada yada yada, same old stuff. Actually, you know what? I think it was Buddy who took it first, and then Kimmel got it from Buddy.
Buddy willing to pay, I think, even more than he's owed. That's pretty crazy.
And it's not really surprising. I mean, like, it's not about the money, so. They solved the case. I guess he's a whistleblower in prison, but not like a prison whistleblower. I guess that. Or like whistleblower from prison, maybe. I don't know.
He probably got mad because he's actually blowing people in prison.
That's probably the real reason, yeah. Makes the baby Jesus cry.
Talking about blowing people in prison, how do you think King Wakata's getting on?
Hopefully good. I'm adding him to the updated version of this GTA thing.
Oh yeah, did you add me in there?
I'm doing yours right now.
Yeah, I just asked ChatGPT because I was like, trying to like do yourself, like it's like I'm pretty self-aware, but like I don't know, I was struggling with that one, I guess. And then I asked ChatGPT since it knows me so well, apparently. Oh, that's why.
In all fairness, he did say he was a good cook.
Red, did you add Jack Sarfati to your list of people?
I did.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Rogers is in there too, right?
Yes.
What about like Jacques Vallée and Hal Puthoff?
Hey, what's it sound like for you?
Sound what? Sound like what?
There's no sound.
Oh, you know what? I can join from my computer. Maybe I'll experience the same thing. Astronauts land back on Earth after months stranded in space, and it does look fucking fake. Looks like CGI or something. Bruce Benson was interviewed by Forbes, and they put, I guess like the interview they held with him like in their magazine or whatever. I don't know if it was in the physical print, but it was definitely on the online one. And anyway, so it had only been out for maybe like a handful of hours when they took it down, because apparently I don't know, reasons like it wasn't mainstream enough, or it was too groundbreaking to talk about on Forbes or something like that. So the guy took it down for like that reason, I think he said. But you know, what's funny is that like when he was telling me that story, is that a guy from Forbes was in my space that same fucking day, and I hit him up. I was like, dude, why are you in my space the same day that Bruce Fenton's telling me this story about Forbes magazine? Was that just like some kind of weird cosmic coincidence? And apparently it was, according to him. So I don't know, something says about that whole Forbes thing. I don't know. One day when Bruce told me about the Forbes thing, right? I wonder if it's the same dude interviewing Fred, right? Dude, what if it is the same dude? That'd be such a trip.
Do you guys see David Icke in there? I thought that one was pretty cool too.
That was pretty good, yeah. There's so many people in there, dude. Like, there's just so fucking many. I had to like go back and like, yeah, double check like who people were. A couple slipped past me that I wasn't sure.
Which ones?
I don't know. They seemed too generic for me to like pin down that split second when it happened. I don't know. I gotta go back and look again. They were white guys. That's probably a bad.
Did you see King Wakata in jail?
I think I missed that one. Tupa and Shane, I guess. Thanks, I guess.
I popped in as I guess a listener. Just had other things going on. Wondering if you were going to go into full songs or anything.
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out the audio, but yeah, I mean, the audio is so good that like you can hear everything. It doesn't like cut any of it out, right? You can hear the distortion and the guitar, all of it, right?
And sidebar, real quick, I like that it gave Green Street like meth mouth. I don't know if you guys saw that. I thought that was pretty funny.
Damn, Fred's yelling at the top of his lungs right now.
Did Kimball cause all the Chinese investors to do a sell-off or something?
I don't know. I'm not listening. I can just hear the yelling through the headphones on my desk here. Eminem, Forgot About Dre remix with Alex Jones earlier.
I have not seen it.
There's nothing to see. It's just audio.
I take it you posted it. It's on your profile.
No, I just played it in here briefly. All right, I mean, I'm trying to clean it up, but then I'll play it. Is it hypnotizing people into buying Mr. Rogers right now? Felt like if this like for sure will work with my system, dude. And one of the top reviews for like the thing I bought, it says like the exact same thing I had. That just dude's all like, so this works to connect my Volt 2 Pro Audio USB interface to my iPhone, and blah 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 using blah 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 blah. It has a port to connect the power supply as well as for the phone, and I use another separate power cable to power the Volt 2 interface. I also use the blah 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 blah. But anyways, the point is that that's what I have. I have the Volt, so like I confirmed it will work with this thing. So I just gotta figure out how to get it to work. I think it's like the driver on my computer right now for this Volt thing is just I gotta reinstall it. So.
Well, yeah, Logan, your voice just changed 3 different times. Are you fucking around with something as you're talking?
No. How do I put this out through my speakers?
Wait, is the Santa hat Bob?
Yeah.
Nice.
Santa Bob now. Science Bob, did you evolve too? Santa Crack Florida Bob.
Yeah, hey, Al, it's just you. The audio sounds fine to me.
Well, no, Para's experiencing it too.
Maybe it's like an iPhone Android thing. They're trying to segregate us. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that earlier. That Maleficent, Melanie Pack. Anyway, that name's feeling familiar. But earlier, like ask Fred how much Adderall he's on right now, or no, Tivan or whatever it's called, Tiva. Oh yeah, but so when I first went to jail the first time, because you said about Lil Pop Tart earlier going to jail. It's like they told me that they're gonna stick me with like they said they're like we're gonna put you with the niggers and tell them to like rape you, and that was very like uncomfortable for like first time in jail for sure. I don't know what happened here, but like I can't. The option to like play stuff through my speakers, I was all like gone all of a sudden. I don't know what the fuck happened. Doesn't make how did that happen? What the fuck? There's no longer the option to like play shit through my speakers. I don't know. That's weird, isn't it?
Alright, I'm gonna go to listener, guys. But fun times, fun times.
Good times. Good times.
Sorry, I'm fucking with this thing. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like why my computer isn't detecting my little USB audio interface right now.
Oh, you got a USB audio box, a breakout box, have you? What sort?
A Volt one?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's by Universal Audio.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna say something. Are you on your phone at the moment, or are you on the PC?
Both.
All right. Okay. So have you tried rebooting the PC?
No.
Well, there's the first problem right there.
Probably, yeah.
Dude, you're gonna have to reboot the PC. You can't just install a driver and expect it to work like that. Not with sound. They're fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Reboot the PC.
But I mean, I haven't even like installed anything. You know, like I installed it already before, like in the past. You know, so it's already on here. It should just like pop up when I plug it in or whatever. You know.
Nah. Anything sound like that is a bitch.
Output. Maybe I can have like what's it called? Like the get help function. Maybe that'll like figure it out. Audio problems troubleshooter. Run diagnostics. Da-da-da.
I have had quite a few sound cards, so I do a bit of music production, so oh shit, I didn't know. All right.
Device.
Good morning, Holly. Logan's trying to fix his sound card without rebooting his PC. And he
By the way, like for those that have seen like my Fred Rogers, like my little Rogers video I've been working on, I I did completely like erase it and like start over again. It's like a something different, I guess. And I think it is better though. But Carl, you got to hear like my new Alex Jones song I made. It's with it's Forgot About Dre, but it's like Alex Jones rapping, but about Alex Jones stuff, I guess. It's pretty good actually. Restart.
Yeah, you brought that up like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, like part of the issue here, though, and like that's the new issue is that like I can't even play anything through like my regular speakers anymore now. I know the audio it doesn't show that I even have speakers for some reason. I know why. Arg. That's why. It's because I pulled all the wires out for the speakers that are connected to the computer. Duh, dumbass. Yeah. I should have realized that before just now. Yeah. Sometimes you have to like just think out loud to like realize stuff, you know. There we
Or get some sleep.
go. Yeah, I mean, I could always use some of that too, but I don't know. I could always use some more sleep.
Do we still GoFundMe? Oh, I think you got something there.
Me?
Yeah, something happened.
I heard that too, but that, you wouldn't have heard that. My phone's not
I did
connected to
it.
anything.
All right. Okay. So is it working?
I don't know yet. We'll see here shortly.
Logan, have you got a sequencer? Do you use a sequencer tool? Any software instruments or plugins?
No. 9. Really like do you know what iLok is? ILOK?
No, I've heard of it.
Yeah, they're just like really like super strict about like registering and like your hardware and like with your software and all that stuff. Like in order to like even like connect my device at all, I have to like connect it also to iLok, which is like it's just like a serial like a registry or whatever.
You haven't got a dongle, have you? There's no dongle involved.
A dongle? No. But what's going on?
What are you testing? I see there's a person here with a gray head.
Just trying to connect my phone to like the some audio.
This little flip out USB I made, that's pretty dope. I didn't make it. I mean, it's just all copy and paste stuff, but I didn't even know. They took him back. Took him back. It's in the temple somewhere getting cleaned.
Deep state, we're not satisfied.
Oh, that doesn't work. Huh.
I sure as hell did not Jeffrey Enigo and Fred becoming great friends on my bingo.
Did you hear
Well,
Al?
yeah, I posted a photo of these guys in the nest.
You know they were destroyed.
Kashi. Yeah, I know there it is. Yeah, that's what. So I was gonna. That's the story. Here's the thing that happened, right? So we would go up there every time on our way to Tennessee, and we would always stop at the Guidestones, and there was something just really mystical about them. I always see crazy shit going up there, and so then in I think it was 2022. I think that was it, and I think it was July 5th. One night I was on my farm in Tennessee, and I just had this very random, like, you get bored on farms sometimes, like in the middle of nowhere, man. You like build shit and like create shit. You got all this land to do stuff, right? So I just had this like kind of like downloaded like 10 p.m. at night. Oh man, maybe I'll make like a little miniature scale version of the Georgia Guidestones, for fun. So I had some like sheet metal and like wood and all this stuff, and I just like put together sloppy like this smaller version of the Guidestones, like the photo above, but much smaller, right? And so it's then like a little past midnight. My wife and I are like find ourselves just like like running around this at night, with like a campfire next to it, and they were like yelling out all these like, oh, no, like just like acting crazy, running around in a circle around this thing. Okay, and her phone just like internally combusted or something. She had a brand new phone. All of our phones break, like I said. She had a brand new phone. She didn't even have like 4 hours. We waited for like a month. Finally came like U.S. Postal Service, to the land, and it like just like internally combusted, just stopped, like didn't work, and we're like running around these Guidestones, and all this weird shit's happening, seeing things in the sky, and it was just the craziest time. And the next morning, I'm on my way to the store, and I hear on the radio that like right at the same time we were running around this miniature version of the Guidestones on our land. The Georgia Guidestones, actually, one of them like got blown up. And
what?
Yeah. So yeah, the Guidestones are no longer there anymore. They demolished the whole thing like within a day in Georgia. Somebody they said that somebody like blew up a bomb at one of them or something. Like
So wait a second. You're telling me the devil went down to Georgia?
Yeah, I'm telling you that like while my wife and I were having like some crazy like tribal dance around a miniature Georgia Guidestones on my land in Tennessee. Guidestones in Georgia.
So that image there, I'm looking up at the nest there, and I'm like, wow, what's that? That is cool. So yeah, Guidestones, right?
Yes.
That's cool. Wow, cool image.
Yeah, no more. I have images I took of us though, like and her like there, and one of them, I mean, there's like all the photos came out really crazy, like weird shit,
But wait. Who? Did you take that picture? Or who took it?
No, I didn't take that picture, but
I
have.
okay. I was like,
No,
wow.
I have pictures. I have pictures like that though that I've taken. I mean, so the second time that we drove through and stopped at the Guidestones, I was like, like on one side of it, and she's like, "Oh my God, come here! You gotta." She's like, I'm getting a download that there's like something here. I'm like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to go there like that time of night, right? And she's like down on the ground, like digging with like a little pocket knife into the edge of the bottom. Like, what are you doing, man? You can't do that shit. And she's like, no, like I feel like something is here. Like and she gets into a hole. She carves a hole in the side of it, pulls out a handwritten note that we have framed on the wall. And the note says,
Bizarre.
the note says, beware. It was written 1 week before. And the note says, beware, the 144,000 are here.
What?
The note?
Seriously?
Yeah.
got
100%.
creepy at the end. You know, that makes me think of what the hell's his name? Predicted the end of the world. Famous Nostradamus. Wasn't there something about where he was buried and then they had to exhume him, whatever they call it, and then sure enough they opened the casket or whatever, and on his chest was something like the day that they exhumed him was on his chest
Oh,
or something.
wow.
The date.
Wow.
Something like that.
I didn't know that.
That's what something like that. So what you just said, and then you think about what I just said, you know.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Really is. I mean, there's like tons and tons and tons of weird stuff like that.
Did the feds ever figure out who destroyed the Godstones?
I don't know. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. And yeah, the weirdest, here's the weirdest thing about it, okay? And like, you know, I mean, I've gotten used to the bizarre over these like years, because like, you know, now I'm just like, whatever it happens, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I mean, shit. Like I've seen crazy weird shit happens, right? When you know, when I turn on the news at night after I found out that they had like somebody had blown up a bomb, apparently, right? They didn't get any footage of like a person that I saw. But when I saw that, I turned on the news, and like, so while we had been running around to ours, like mini one on our land, this thing blows up. Like, is that like an energy transfer? I don't know what the fuck, right? So I'm like watching the news, and they showed like security camera footage that they had. And the only footage they had of like anybody was they had this camera footage of a vehicle like leaving, you know, the scene, like driving off, no license plate or anything, which is a vehicle. And I'm watching this thing on the news, and
I mean, by the way,
I swear to God, it looked just like my car. It looks just like my car, man. You know, and my car's like very unique. You know, 2019. You know, BMW M760 V12, very very like unmistakable vehicle, right?
So you headed for the hills, right? At that moment, I mean, just to be safe, you headed for the hills, right? I mean,
No,
you know.
not when that, because I was so used to weird shit happening. I was like, oh man, you know, there's no, you know. I think at the beginning of all the UFO shit, I probably would have headed for the hills, but this time I was like, oh, what do you know, man? Like I was in Tennessee, like running around the Godstones with my wife, like in the middle of like, you know, this land, like just having a blast at night, like crazy, just like crazy energy. You know, you wake up to go to the grocery store, and you hear on the radio like the Georgia Guidestones blew up last night with a bomb. It's like out of a movie where you're like, what the fuck, you know? And then you're like watching the news later at night, and I'm looking at her, I'm like, babe, you see what I see? She's like, that's her car. I'm like, it looks like a fucking car, you know, but we're here in Tennessee, man. So like, I don't.
Yeah.
Reality shifting, you know. I mean, a lot of the shit that my wife and I have gone through have like weird. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me just say, you know, like in my position, I'm a witness and et cetera. It's a long story, but in my position, to be honest, I've always been concerned that I could be framed, you know? So yeah, if I saw that, I'd be like, and it's my vehicle, and I got a rare vehicle, and I'm seeing that. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but you know, it's not like I would jump and think, oh my gosh, they're trying to do something, you know? But it would be sort of like isn't that interesting? You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I know. I totally get it.
It's been my reality for how many years now? I mean, like 2005, literally 2005, 2006. So we're talking 20 years now. You know, I'm a witness to something, a major UFO crash that the public doesn't know about, and I'm good with that. I'm not going to talk about it right now. But so yeah, it's been the reality of my life since April 25th, 2003, 12:50 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's when I saw it come down. But so I realized what it was in 2005, long story short. And when I suddenly realized what it was, I contacted some bigwigs in the arena, etc. And things started to happen, and I started to get a little bit nervous, suddenly realizing that, yeah, this is a reality. And yeah, what you witnessed was definitively real. And guess what? Too big to tell. So that's how I got into all this. And so, yeah, when, I've been concerned for my safety, to be honest. And I've always said, publicly, that if ever I'm doing something you don't want me to do, all I got to do is let me know, I admittedly, in my position, I don't want to step out of the line because, I kind of have to walk a tightrope, and I have for a long time now. And so I know it all sounds off the wall crazy, but if you know the truth of my reality, you would realize it's not crazy. That's why I wrote 133 pages about my situation, fact-based information. So
how did you all get over
So yeah,
that
that's what I meant,
initial?
is, concerned I
How
could be
did you,
framed, etc. So if I saw something like that, and I've got an unusual...
get over that initial running for the hills sort of experience? And it also sounds like you have you kind of been in that for a while, where you got something that makes you afraid for your safety. How do you?
I've had anal sex and I've passed out a couple times.
That was the cure.
I'm homosexual. I'm freaked out about it. I'm trying to be heterosexual, but I have these overwhelming homosexual feelings.
I thought we were talking about like aliens, but looks like there's a lot of crossover to that and your homosexual nature, I guess.
life of fear. And so the way I overcame fear was simply to say, if I get a bullet to the head, to my head today, I'm good with it. I don't care. I mean, if they kill me, I don't care. I'm not going to fear death, period. But, my policy toward them has always been, to make it in some way public, an email to myself or whatever. I have no intention of, quote unquote, stepping out of line. I'm not here to cause problems. If there's anything I'm doing you don't like, just let me know. So yeah, that's my only point is, you have your situation, which is an abundance of highly unusual interactions. I've had some unusual interactions, but nowhere near where you're at, but I certainly know they're real. I know the non-human gray definitively are real, absolutely. I mean, probably millions of people on the planet have seen those. Millions, literally.
Yeah, probably everyone here is an experiencer, I'd say.
Say that again, I couldn't quite hear you.
I said everyone in here, I think, is an experiencer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In this arena, that's what makes this arena a very unique arena, I mean, and the brains that are in here, I mean, I swear this is the future, literally. Like the more advanced, I mean, I swear it is. And I'd like to ask you, Fred, like, do you know if you have an implant? I've never really heard anything about that.
I don't really know for sure. I removed one thing out of the back of my left leg, probably, I think it was like almost 2 years ago now. But I mean, I still see shit all the time. It's still weird. I mean, I love, I love the weird. I love the. I'm really enjoying like like changing reality, like energy manipulation aspect of it. I'm really getting into. I don't know how it works. I mean, I know I don't have a farm anymore, or at least the houses, but maybe I need to read a book and focus the direction the energy is pointed. Maybe I inadvertently flooded my own farm or something. I mean, but and
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. What happened there? I mean, how bad was it?
Oh, it's gone. Everything's gone. Everything's destroyed. I mean, yeah. That flood.
So I mean,
Absolutely devastating.
I mean, I don't watch the news. I just keep away from it. I literally don't know what the hell goes on. Literally, for now, I don't care. But so, what I'm asking is that you're talking like all kinds of structures gone, but luckily the house remained, or
Oh,
you
no,
know,
it's all destroyed.
just flooded.
Yeah, it's all completely destroyed.
Wow,
Yeah.
unreal. That's unreal.
It is,
Unreal. And that was like
The only
and
the
okay,
only
so
thing the only thing that did not get damaged is I collect different cars and stuff. The only thing that didn't get damaged is my 1993 M998 Humvee, military Humvee. Okay, and it's still in the same place. It didn't even move at all because it's so fucking heavy. You know, the things are like everything else. I mean, you had huge storage containers, like shipyard storage containers. I mean, literally floated all the way down and like went into a river. We got houses like literally inside of other houses. I mean, it's shit. It was like a flooding of. We have a bridge, a tiny little old bridge, down the dirt road, and the water was so high that it was like 10 feet above the bridge. I don't know how to really, it was crazy.
So here's the thing. You're thinking, Jeff, don't you know? I literally don't watch the news.
I know you
don't read anything.
I know you don't know.
You
I
know.
have an
Yeah,
issue.
yeah. So
I'm working on my I say a lot.
oh, I know. No.
It's fucking guys.
No, what I mean is that understandably, you'd be like, how the hell wouldn't you know about this? But but it's in the news, dude. But so yeah, wow, and not well. Okay, I wanted to ask. We hit 1 million market cap, and boom, it happened to your ranch. Was it like within an hour before? Or?
I think it was like right as it was happening.
Oh my God! Wow. Who knows? Maybe it's God's way of saying, look, you thought that was something, right? Well, look what's coming next.
Oh yeah.
Who knows?
I'm not. Surprisingly.
No. I mean positive. Like, well, you had that, but that's your old life. You're beginning a new life here, just so you know. Your life is going to change here, so, and for the better. Who knows?
Surprisingly, we're at 970 now. Surprisingly, I'm not emotionally upset about it. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
I don't really have any. It's like I thought. I'd be like upset or sad. Like I really just don't give a shit about. Like I think it's like I've become very so non-material that
yeah, that's where I am too.
Yeah.
I'm there too.
It's just
when I was
they're just
younger.
things. Yeah, they're just things.
Yeah. I'm 55 now. So I admit, like when I was 30, yeah, like a Lamborghini. Now I'm like, I don't care. But so this ranch, I can pretty much presume had no sentimental value to you?
Well, it has. So what has the value is the land. We've got a lot of experiences there, right? So it's like, even though the buildings are gone, the land is very extremely mystical. It looks like Jurassic Park. It's in this part of Tennessee that has never been developed before, like totally undeveloped land area. It's like you're walking into Jurassic Park, man. It's crazy, right? And there's on average, I think there's like a couple people per like 10 miles. It's really barren. It's like there's no place. It's really wild, man. There's no cell phone service. Even the police, they can't get the local country cops there. They can't even use their like FirstNet police communications signals out there. Like there's GPS loss. You can't even get like a Garmin GPS to work out there. It's really wild, super weird, right? Like navigation systems don't work. So it's a really special, real special area. So it's, yeah, the things aren't, it's the memories are being outside, when on the land and this stuff. So the land is still there. Right? The land survives, so it's good.
Yeah,
Is
you
this
got.
or West or Middle Tennessee?
What was that?
Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
I said, is this Middle Tennessee or East or West?
It's like northern, like Middle Tennessee, yeah.
Hmm.
Right
Is
at
it
Cumberland Plateau,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, real special, area.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, bizarre story, true story, amazing story. But yeah, the land is still there. That's number one important. So obviously this hasn't been in your family for 3 generations, right? I mean,
No.
yeah. If it had been, then if structures were gone, that'd be not good. Like we got structures up here we have structures up here. How old are they now? Built in 1901, 124 years old.
Wow.
Still standing. Yeah. Still standing and looking beautiful. We protected them, metal roofs and everything. Metal is the key to longevity when it comes to a roof. So yeah, I mean, and it was built in 1901 and still there, cherished, and sentimental value, to see that go. I've had dreams of a tornado ripping it down multiple times. The barn, giant barn, well, big barn, very big one, L-shaped. And, I've had multiple dreams. Tornado comes along, rips the roof off or whatever. And one of the last dreams I had of it was, rain coming in, rotting away, deteriorating, gone. And that was a rational dream because the roof on it it was getting bad and they weren't fixing it. And then finally, suddenly I got pictures and voila, brand new white metal roof on it. I'm like, oh, thank God that miserable nightmare won't happen, I cherish that barn,
Wow. Yeah, I love old buildings and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little kid in there, back in the day. My dad had, what cars did he have in there? He had a 1950s Edsel station wagon, push-button drive, reverse, etc. on the steering wheel. That was one of them. I don't know what other ones he had in there in that section. But he had all his cars in there and a threshing machine. We as kids would climb all over that barn, dangerous places, hide and seek, etc. Many memories of being in there. I'll be blunt about it. My childhood was absolutely a dream. I'm up on 80 acres up here in Door County. Cherry trees, apple trees, blackberries, raspberries, gooseberries, choke cherries. 80 acres, some of it wooded, with beautiful woods. That was my childhood. Yeah, that was my childhood. I didn't think much of it then, but, yeah, the memory of the barn, and that's why when we talk about structures, getting back to your, I guess you call it a ranch, I mean, you don't think too much of it if it doesn't have really powerful sentimental value like that barn does to me. And like you said, the land is still there. And that's number one,
Oh, wow, man. I just got super tired.
Yeah, sorry for the monologue.
No, it's okay, man.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry.
every once in a while I got to take 2-hour nap. I'll be good after 2 hours. And then,
Oh yeah, me too.
time is it? Oh, 6:32. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even want to go into this space because I'm so damn tired. You know, I know of one individual like you. When it comes to Rogers, he's working around the clock. I mean, just nonstop, brilliant.
Yeah, I know. I
You
know
know.
about that too. Yeah.
Yep, and devoted, long-term plan, and brilliant guy, and really making things work too. I mean, the stuff he comes up with, and then he walks circles around me. You know, he knows way more about this than me. But yeah, total devotion, just like you around the clock. You know,
Yeah,
I'm kind of a bias.
he's a good guy.
Yep, for sure. So, all right, cool.
You know who they're talking about?
Well,
Thank you.
how about this? It's gonna be a good day. I'm excited about it. So I'm gonna take a 2-hour, maybe 3-hour nap. And then it's gonna be a really, really awesome day. And oh shit, yeah, I've got an on-camera interview. I have Forbes magazine in the afternoon, and the Wall Street Journal. What the hell is having this Matrix? Yeah, excited about it. So
Yeah, no, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard what happened.
they like what we're doing here, man. They like, and you know, Mr. Rogers' birthday is in 24 hours too.
Well, guess what, buddy? My birthday was just the other day, so there. I turned 56 on March 11th.
Oh wow! Happy birthday!
Yep. I really didn't want to go from 55 to 56 because, you know, 55 is a nice number, you know. I like it. But I thought, you know what? I do kind of want to move into 56. So here I am. You know, what choice did I have, you know? I want.
Happy birthday, Jeffrey! Yeah, happy birthday!
Thank you. Thanks.
You want me to sing it to you, or?
Oh, no, man. No. Want me to sing it to myself?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Jeffrey. Happy birthday to thee.
Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
Good enough or not? Good enough or not?
It was good. It was real good.
Yeah, I can go with a lot of angles. I could go with a much deeper voice, much higher voice, etc. I've practiced singing a lot. I mean, a lot. Kind of mastered it. But I don't have the confidence. If there's an audience, I just have not stepped out into an audience. I don't have the confidence to do it like right here. I don't have the confidence. But my friends say that I'm good at it. So, I mean,
Yeah, you
I
are
really
pretty
do
good.
want
That was pretty good.
I want to give it a try, you know. I just got to get out there. I haven't done it yet. So, you listen to Logan. Is that literally Logan singing some of the guitar? Is that him? Is that?
Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, it's good.
Oh
right?
my God. Oh my God. It was like, I'm nearly certain it was him. A song he produced. It was his voice, his guitar. I don't know if he plays guitar or not. I don't know if it was
Yeah,
simulated.
Yeah, he's really good.
Okay. Wow. If that was him, and I'm pretty sure it was, I heard that song and I thought, oh my God. You know,
yeah, it's good, right?
like
He's really good. He's
just like right away. You know, like right away. What's with this #1 hit sitting right there? You know, I mean, wow. I couldn't believe it, you know.
I know, right? Just got to figure out how to get the implant out of him, and then.
Well, you know, I mean, if
I
that
think
was him,
I
it was
think I think a lot of us have implants, man. If I could be, I think.
Oh, do you know who Eric Mitchell is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. Tell you a quick story about him. He and I were going back and forth having a little bit of a conversation. It was the first conversation we were having. And it was texting, and we had all kinds of interference, #1. I would send him a text, you know, like you're texting back and forth. And there was no indication it went through until like 20 to 30 seconds later. Instead of instant, as usual, yeah, as it normally does. With him, it was 20 to 30 seconds later. And finally, I'd get one from him, and finally, I'd send one back, take 20 to 30 seconds, back and forth texting. But anyhow, moral of the story, I told him about what I believe is my implant. In my left hand, there was a scar there, etc. Long story, not going to tell it now, I guess. But when I told him about that in my left hand, he said that, yeah, his first implant was in, oh no, I told him exactly which finger. It's the one next to the pinky finger, the one next to that. And I told him which one, and he said, yeah, that's where his first implant was. And so he talked to me. He told me, you know, you want to come down to Stanford University? There's a doctor specializes in implants. I'm going to be down there a few days, you know, and he's going to be at a hotel. He'll give me the number. I can come down there, and I can have the thing checked out. But we had that correspondence, and I was like, no, I just don't want to. I mean, what mine is that you could, anyone could feel it inside of there, and it's like the shape and size of a match head. And if you press on it, you can jiggle it around. But I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what it is. There's a long scar there. I'll tell the story quickly, how it got there. I'm about 10 years old, okay? Bizarre story. I'm about 10 years old, and I'm up here on the 80 acres with my brother, standing under a tree, and we had one of those push mowers that you push and the blades begin spinning. And I pushed it and pushed it, got them spinning fast, flipped the thing over, looked at the blade spinning and said, stick your hand in there and stop the blades from spinning.
Pretty dark, yeah.
I'm about 10 years old. And I did, and stuck my hand in there, cut my one finger, went running into the house. Next thing I remember is I'm sitting in a room. I don't remember any riot or anything, but this was a long time ago too, so maybe I just don't remember. But I'm in a room, and there's two taller beings standing behind me, and one of them is taking a very large needle and putting it in the wound in that finger. And I'm thinking, why such a large needle? You know, I thought I was in a doctor's office. I think I was. But why such a large needle? Probably normal. And then they put 7 stitches in it, and they were vanishing stitches. They dissolve over like 7 days, 7 stitches. So, yeah, I think I was just in a doctor's office. And I think I very likely simply was. But the weirdest part of that is, why would my brain say, stick your hand in these spinning blades and try to stop it from spinning? That's the weirdest part. It was like I just automatically did it. So.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bizarre. I mean, you know, but I don't jump to conclusions. Like, if it's a rational story. Now, I did ask my mom, do you remember that? I mean, this wasn't too long ago, but probably, I don't know how many years after the fact. What would it be, 40 years? Probably 40 years after the fact. I asked my mom, loved me like no other she did. I was her youngest child, or, yeah, baby of the family. And I asked her, and she said, do you remember when I did that? And she said, no. And I'm like, are you sure that you don't remember like a moment like that? And she kept saying no. So I personally think she simply forgot. And I think I did go to a hospital, and it was simply a hospital. And they did stick a big needle in there to put, you know, whatever they need to keep it sterile. So they squeezed a bunch of squirted whatever in there with a very large needle. That thing was big. It was like an 1/8 of an inch in diameter metal, and probably about 4 to 5 inches long. It was big. And I looked at it, I'm like, what are they doing there? It was probably less than 1/8 it was like a needle. I mean, it was more like a needle than anything else, but a really big one. And I'm like, why, you know? But I'm thinking that, yeah, they were just squirting something in there so that it doesn't get infected. And then this little chip I feel in there that's the size and shape of a match head, and you can jiggle it around, probably is, you know, just like bone marrow. I don't know, you know. I don't know. So, but I showed it to one of the big wigs, you know. I'm standing by a researcher in the spotlight, not going to name a name, but you would know the name for sure. And I said, check out the implant in my finger. I showed the scar. You know, you want to touch it and jiggle it around, and it showed the scar. And that individual did, and that was that. They didn't need to know anything more.
Wow.
Major public figure. I'm not going to name a name, but anybody who knows the arena would definitely know that name. But the reaction wasn't, "Oh my gosh!" It was, "Oh,
Blower.
okay." Nothing new to me. That was the reaction.
I love these. I love talking about this stuff.
With
guys Yeah, 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 yeah.
Satoshi's falling asleep. He's trying to.
Me too. Me too.
Oh yeah, you sound like you're falling asleep. Really? Yeah, you really do.
Well, I'm not. I'm not. I never am. I think But I don't know. Maybe I never do sleep really. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, let's powwow. We'll meet back later today in here.
All right. Cool. Absolutely. Absolutely.
With Cindy Lauper.
With Cindy Lauper, yes.
All right, Fred, rest well. Same to you, Mr. Enigal. Everyone, take care.
Yep. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, everybody. Talk to you soon.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Oh dear. They're going to be coming in here now.
You think so? Yeah. There's not really anyone in there. Al's already in here.
Here we go.
Yeah, you're gonna get Citizens and Andra in about 10 seconds.
I didn't even see them in there.
They were scissoring.
Yeah, I don't think Andrew can do it.
So you think he's just nice to him because he paid him a lot of money?
Well, he definitely gives them the time of day.
I had to rug pull Rogers because I had to rebuild my waterlogged farm.
What is that?
For all you skeptics out there. My poor waterlogged farm, it was flooded and washed away. I had to rug pull. Sorry, everyone.
Did he rug pull?
No. As a matter of fact, during that space that Fred just holds, the market cap was up to 35 grand.
Calling flooded Fred. Down the river, Rogers.
Who knows, right?
It's gonna be bringing back the old memes why UFO Twitter can't have nice things. All aboard the Casey Jones train wreck. Doo doo.
Damn.
I'm going to put the I told you so on record now, so you clip that and play that back at your leisure.
Thank you. They're making it so hard for me to sign in with my this device. Like they're making it. Oh man, the hurdles are making me jump through right now. So like I'm currently like downloading like the new like updated firmware to like get it working or whatever. But currently like I can't get into like my iLock account at the moment as well. So like, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like love to like re-engineered it and just redone it again in new software, but I just can't be fucked, dude. I just cannot be fucked.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, like right now, like I just spent the past like however long like waiting for this slow ass download to finish for this fucking update, and it just said like it canceled because there's not enough disk space for the fucking download, which is only like 300 megabytes, and I have like fucking gigabytes upon gigabytes upon gigabytes of free space available, but it canceled because there's not enough disk space, right? It's fucking bullshit. It's just like one headache after the next with this bullshit, you know. Just
You tried cursing us.
I'm gonna try.
World, guys, hand up. Come on, News World, give us some like some give us some sauce.
Who's the fucking commie? No.
She's probably like all confused, but yeah, I wouldn't worry about that, Panda. It's like that for everyone right now. Apparently, it's because I'm on Spaces video, so it's I don't know. For iPhones, it comes through okay, right? But just for Android people, it doesn't.
Is there anyone hear me?
Yeah. Like, here I am, like fucking like 8 hours later, still fucking seeking this motherfucker. It's so gnarly.
8 friggin' hours?
Fucking at least, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just you're still getting that reverb. I don't know. Cable.
Yeah, I know. Everyone said that tonight. I get it.
You don't know?
I mean, it should work, but it's not. So I don't know why.
Have you tried rebooting your phone? Yeah, a phone restart might fix it, maybe, if you haven't tried that before. Uh-oh, can you hear me?
I gotta show you this this cover before you fall asleep. I should probably just get to it now, I guess. Or almost. Oh, that'll work. Sweet. Okay, full song. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Really? What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Full song 2. Full song. Oh. Just a quick public service announcement. If your name is Natalie McCauley, please do yourself and all of us a favor by going and fucking yourself. Thank you. What am I talking about? I'm probably doing that right now.
Sounds like you fixed it.
I don't know why. I don't. Derp. What the fuck is this shit? How is that fucking possible? What the fuck? I might be going insane. Yeah. I actually have already gone insane. Yeah, I'm full insane. Yeah. Okay, that works. What the fuck then? Open with Adobe. Okay, so go to the multi-track. There we go. Mm, what?
I didn't say that. I just got back to my mic. though. Is that Alex Jones rapping in the background?
Yeah, you can hear
Yeah.
that? It really is wide spectrum, huh? Fuck.
TJ Felony is having a fit. He's blaming the KMF harassment archive for running Kimball off.
TJ Felony's having a fit, blaming the camera or the KMF harassment archive for running Kimball off. What? Oh yeah, people can't even like join the space. You send like the invite to somebody, it just says like unavailable or some shit.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe this like damn, this sucks that like figure out a way to like play good audio, but like people can't hear it.
I wonder what happened. I wonder if it was like that the whole night.
Hmm. What happened?
Just listening to that shit, I could hear.
You can hear what I'm hearing?
Yeah, Bilderbergs and both.
Damn, how do you? I'm surprised it's that loud.
My audio is pretty loud, I guess.
I'm gonna like you haven't heard like the Eminem version yet. Like I was just trying to clean up his audio so it wasn't like all crackly and shit. I think I did that. That's a good idea. Hard limiter 3. There we go. That's good. It's about to get crazy in here. Okay.
The Bilderberg, Skull and Bones, Caesar Bar, the Deep State Devils, and the Hollywood stars. They ain't give the truth in my late night rants to blast through the brainwashed trance. And when the fake news try to shut me down, who's the guy that can never outlast? Y'all better listen up closely. All you folks that said I was crazy, a fraud, or a phony, y'all are the reason I don't get no sleep. So screw y'all, all of y'all. Still the same OG, but I've been low-key. Hated on by globalists with no soul, no spine, and no grit. No gold, just old scripts. No truth, just speech, fake tricks. That it means I expose the elite and the evil conspiracies. Got a vault full of documents, and it's all packed with facts to add to the wall full of maps. Hanging up in the bunker and back of my house like war plans. Did y'all think I'm gonna stay silent? Oh, please, you better wake up and break free. Who you think told you about vaccines? Who you think warned you about 5G? The Bilderberg, Skull and Bones, Caesar Bar, the Deep State Devils, and the Hollywood stars. They give the truth in my late night rants to blast through the brainwashed trance. And when the fake news try to shut me down, who's the guy that can never outlast? Y'all better listen up closely. All you folks that said I was crazy, a fraud, or a phony, y'all are the reason I don't get no sleep. So screw y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me, fight me. Y'all are gonna keep pushing me till I go full-blown InfoWars nightly.
No, nowadays everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about Al. Nowadays everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about
Al. You say to a man who won't break. What? Or anyone trying to expose the deep state want to silence me in a darker way? Y'all don't listen to the NSA tapes. One day I was going live with the megaphone and I called them out. Gave them a giant shout. You demons! And stormed their lair with my camera out. I don't give a crap what they try to hide. I'm harder than cops trying to rewrite time. When I'm charged up like Tesla coils in a weather controlled sky. Taking calls from secret spies trying to warn mankind. Screw you two, ban me twice. I'll just launch my own damn satellite. And when the media came through, me and Wogan were breaking it down on June. With a stack full of notes and a mic full of rage, and it still weren't stopping the truth. Right here, from here on out, it's the Liberty Boom. Starting today, the apocalypse looms. And I'm still unhinged enough to scream out frauds in the water fumes. Alex Jones, angrier than the Bilderberg clone in a meeting hall. When the plan's exposed and the truth just burns like Bohemian Groves. All in facts crazy. Sorry, Doc, but I've been wavy. There's no way that you can save me. It's okay, trust no one, baby.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about Al. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of fake news scripts, and these globalists act like they forgot about Al.
If it was up to me, you folks would stop giving power to the shadow ops, building up to the mainstream crooks who control your mind with a scripted book. But now that I got my own network, everybody wanna call me berserk, like I ain't done research, just cause I don't bow to the lizard jerks. I told them all you little pawns, who you think exposed them all? Now you wanna run around talking about proof like I ain't got proof. What you think I lost it all? Just like I was banned off apps. Now all I get is hate mail stats. What? Cause I've been in the lab with a pen and a pad trying to crack the big collapse. I ain't having that. This is the era of the Liberty flag. It ain't gonna be nothing after that. So give me one more strike, I'll blast right back. So where's all the real patriot fat? It's like a jungle is this habitat. But only for the bats know that I was stacking fast. So they were crying for a CIA shit.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the list. Just a bunch of fake news scripts and these globalists act like they forgot about that. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the list. Just a bunch of fake news scripts and these globalists act like they forgot about this.
Folks, the time is now. They're coming from us. The mainstream media, the deep state, the tech tyrants. They think they can silence the Trump. But you know what? We're just getting started.
It's pretty damn good.
Folks, the time is now. They're coming from us.
Yeah, not bad.
That was pretty damn good. I'd take a nap. Be up a couple hours.
Yeah, I just nodded off during that when it was playing.
Yeah, it's pretty sick though.
Yeah, I think I guess I'll just crash the space for now.
Catch you in the daytime, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Peace, yo.
Later. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Hello, hello. What's the new features?
No?
No, Android.
You don't have any audio issues hearing me?
No, you just got the effect on.
I don't have any effects on.
Yeah, then it sounds like you have like a echo effect, like an echo filter.
Yeah, it's people are saying. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like it's because you're like, see, I have well, I guess you can't see the video either. You don't see the video up top.
No, just Red Panda post.
Yeah, it's a bummer. So I guess like for unless you're on an iPhone, I guess you don't see that there's a video in Spaces yet. And because there's video in Spaces, you get like higher fidelity quality audio, and that means that I can play like anything without there being like a compression that kicks in and like kind of filters out like the noise of like the music, you know. So that's kind of what I've been celebrating here tonight. Was just like playing music without it getting all filtered out, just so you can only hear like the vocals, you know.
What's weird is that like just about like 30 seconds ago, it kind of stopped echoing. Like I could hear you much clearer now.
It does that for some weird reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, like it goes through like rotations, kind of.
I mean, I haven't heard it. It's just what people have been telling me tonight.
Yeah, it sounds like you're clear, but what would be interesting is if you go back to echo, because then that would mean that it's on some kind of like loop, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all just doing it from my iPhone, so I don't know what they're doing in the back end.
Yeah, my buddy, you know 11.7, the account on here?
He was just in here. You mean on a different platform? I bought like this adapter so that way I can plug like my audio directly into like my phone from like my computer, but it's just I'm having issues with like the USB audio interface. It's just I don't know, some annoying driver issue, I think. But I've been kind of busy doing that the past few hours.
That's what it is it's a USB interface?
What?
Like it goes like USB to like a little hardware, something or other, and then that is what your microphone comes out of or whatnot?
No, I mean, it's just like an extra thing. I mean, like what I'm doing right now is just normal. It's like I'm just talking to you, a message. Or he commented, he said a whiteboard. He commented that in the thread just there. He says, I guess whiteboard. I guess he has like a little whiteboard. He has like where like the video would go. Are you able to see the video in his Spaces? The only point I wanted to mention was start asking what phones they use. Old Androids, old Samsungs always reverb, unless I'm not reverting to them now. I found a way to speak through the different audio channel, which is still untested, but I think it's working. Hey, you're a smart guy. There's this guy that was saying, I mean, he's not really wrong, I guess, but he's saying that he's not a fan of Mr. Rogers' image being used for this new crypto coin thing, this meme coin. It's perverting something good. What do you think about that?
Are you just asking me like a random question about something else, like not related to what we're talking about?
Yeah, because this guy was just commenting on this this thing.
Like about the image of Rogers being used on the Bitcoin?
Yeah, who can be used for anything. When the copyright expires, it hasn't. He says, I'd argue Rogers was never about money or greed. Please. He's just using this as like just like another attack vector, but I guess like I mean that's really what it's about at the end of the day. I guess it's just a moral thing. Unless you're the fucking family, then it's probably about money. But
when there's people making like millions for hitting a baseball, I would assume that that's not that big of a deal, just because it's like there's fucking people out there that are doing terrible things, like so much worse, and getting away with it and stuff. So it's like, let the courts fucking handle that one and figure that one out,
You know what what's funny is the guy that's saying this to me, his name is Mark Rogers. Is that just coincidence, you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's usually like that, you know?
I wonder if he's related to Fred Rogers, right? Maybe that's why he's putting up a fuss.
Maybe it's just his last name and he developed like an affinity to him because I think he shares the last name with him, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I try not to get too caught up. I'm a decoder too, but like I even get sick of my own shit, you know? It's like when I hear myself talk repeatedly about the same thing, I'm just like, oh man, you gotta get off of that shit. And like when you look at some of the stuff from like a couple years ago, it's like, man, I sounded pretty fucking stupid, you know? Like some of it is good. Like, yeah, you're reaching hard, you know? So I don't know, man. Like I try not to get too involved in anything and just know that it's part of the game is to fucking like not really know everything and not really get involved too much with everything. Because if you get too heated about shit, like, you know, get attached to something and start defending it like a goalie, then it's like that's when you're like not in the middle anymore, you know?
Yeah. That's where I'm at. I just fucking
everybody has kind of picked their sides at this point, you know what I mean? They've learned what they've learned and got solidified on a side, but really didn't realize it, that they ended up like kind of being in a box again, you know?
I don't know. I guess it depends who you're talking to. I don't really feel like I'm in a box. I guess I am in where I'm at currently, just because the state of our level of knowledge about this particular topic or whatever, or certain topics anyway. There's not really much more room to progress, I guess, beyond like if you want to start going into like things that can't be proven, then yeah, just another mold. Oh, so it's I see the captions only say that I said, but really the rebel is just another mold. But I said some stuff before that. Did you hear what I said before that?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess it's just the captions that didn't catch it. So
it's just super hard to hear what you're saying because the echo is really, really nasty.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how to get like rid of that. I wonder because it's not like I'm.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you know what it is? Maybe it's I'm on. I was on WhatsApp. That's probably the reason why people aren't sticking around. Like it's either they like have that issue, or they just can't hear at all, or they can't even see the space. Some people. So you didn't hear, right?
No. I have. She has to start the space. And now this is the mic.
Like it's not just the host who can do the video. It's also I think like the co-hosts and maybe the speakers. Do you know if that's okay? So you're just actually the camera's just looking at the screen. That's what it's doing then. It's not direct.
No, absolutely not. These are direct. I got past that.
Well, then, yeah, how is it direct if you're not using an adapter line in with the audio into like the iPhone? What's left to work on system? So I mean, like that way, like whatever you're hearing on your computer, you can also be hearing. I mean, other people can hear it too, without having to like hear it back looped through like a mic or something.
Yeah, no, that's not how I'm doing it.
So, I mean, Discord has a built-in, right?